What up, world? You already know what time it is. Your boy Matt, Mr. Host with the most, never need to brag, no boast. All we ever did was give a toast to the real folks who done paved the way in the real way. Who was players to play and give y'all this 2025 game right here today. Happy New Year to everybody out there, man. 2025, we gonna go into the new year refreshed. Show y'all niggas that we never stressed and I was blessed, you know what I'm saying? Because facts speak louder than bomba cloud word. But listen, shout out to everybody out there, man. We doing the wrap up reaction, you know what I'm saying? I have to spell it a different way because, you know, I don't want Murda to get at me on some strike your page shit, but, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, man. How y'all think? How y'all feel about it? It's a good wrap up, but I feel it could be a little bit better from my perspective, but let's go through it. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my reaction, play bar by bar, or whatever the case may be, or what have you. Let's get it.
Great Sean on the beat, by the way.
It's the greatest baby.
Niggas like Diddy locked up. Oh well, we seen how he beat Cassie up in that hotel. Man, he was dragging up, kicking up. He made a video apologizing for hitting her. Man, imagine all the shit that we ain't seen. When she was living with that nigga and he got angry. Got me like, did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he a rapist? We trying to figure out who else Diddy was on the tapes with. Did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he? You foul. Don't play with the feds. Cop out. Don't go to trial. For 20-some years, you hit that shit. Whatever they saying you did that shit.
See, you can't be doing that, but, you know, whatever.
Even Biggie mother upset with you. Got niggas accusing you of rape. Like, is he bisexual? The feds took 1,000 bottles of baby off from you. You wasn't just drugging bitches, you drug niggas too. They took back the keys they gave Puff to the city. Even Meek Mill out here said no Diddy. I don't believe the shit they say about Meek and Puffy, but the matching outfit shit had on was kind of funny. They denied Puff Bell again, told him keep his money. He going through withdrawals right now, he a junkie. He really locked up for sex trafficking. Wonder who else was there when all the freakos was happening. Got me like, did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he a rapist? We trying to figure out who else Diddy was on them tapes with. Did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he? You foul. Don't play with the feds. Cop out. Don't go to trial. Every damn new charge getting brought up. They even got a hotline for Diddy that you can call up. Stevie J, the only nigga that stay your fucking friend. Jay-Z would never pick up the phone for Puff again. They try to say him and Jay raped the 13-year-old. We don't believe that. Leave Beyonce man alone. Jay ain't waste no time to respond. Had flashbacks to that elevated silver salons. Gotta hurry up and fix that. You know her family crazy. Man, that's what Tata was probably telling Jay-Z. You saw what her mother did. She thought nobody seen her. Try to say her page got hacked. You ain't slick. Tina, back to that bitch that made false allegations. You played yourself on places. Looking bad for Puffy. The NFL still doing business with Hova. They knew that bitch was lying. Her father exposed her. I know Beyonce was disgusted. Like, left them drugs alone, but fuck all that. The nigga Young Thug is on. YSL Woody kinda helped Thug beat the case, but he part of the reason Thug was there in the first place. He was in the courtroom acting illiterate. He even had Young Thug laughing a little bit. Thug told the judge he still want to work with Gunna. Man, I'm out here confused like a motherfucker. Thug also said whatever Wham say goes. Wham out here saying Gunna told on the bros. Man, This shit weird. I'ma just mind my business. I'm just happy Thug came home just in time for Christmas.
Hey, yo, hold up, fuck over. Wherever you at, stop what you're doing. This is DJ K Slay from around the way, the drama king.
Drake verse everybody, I know he in his feelings. Beefing with a bunch of niggas that he helped make millions. Did records with niggas, took niggas on tour. Trying to figure out what they all mad at Drake for. He put a record out with J. Cole, first person shooter. Then Kendrick went and did a record with Metro and Future. Saying fuck the big three, it's this big me. Drake and J. Cole like, why the fuck this nigga just diss me? J. Cole responded, but his shit wasn't all that. Then he apologized and decided to fall back. He ain't want no smoke with Kendrick going bar for bar. He trained for boys in the hood now, let me out the car. This nigga let the whole hip hop culture down. No write no more raps talking about how you got the crown. Claim to be the best rap every time you spit a verse. How you apologize to a nigga that dissed you first? You went out like a sucker, J. Cole, just being honest. A nigga tell you something different, they just being modest. Drake on his own now, J. Cole got scared. That's what happened when you pop shit but really not prepared. Like Rick Ross was calling Drake a white boy, then got punched in the face by a white boy. You see how Carmen came and got his lame ass? He was talking about Drake plane, then his plane crashed. He jumped in the beef, then got jumped in Canada. Got punched in the face and all that is on camera. Shit was in 4K, you see it very clear. His mans got knocked out, Ross ran and left from there. Bosses don't move like that, that's lame shit. Ross really ran and left all the niggas he came with. He did have people calling Drake BBL Drizzy. Metro Boomin made a beat called BBL Drizzy. ASAP Rocky jumped in the drama. He don't like Drake cause Drake used to fuck with Rihanna. I'm just breaking all that shit down, that's the way it went. Let's get to Drake versus Kendrick, that's the main event. I ain't gonna hold you at first in the beginning. I was one of them niggas telling niggas that Drake is winning. I was arguing with niggas cursing and swearing like how the fuck y'all niggas not hearing what I'm hearing. They was going back and forth, that shit was entertaining. Then we start fact checking all the shit they was saying. Kendrick said Drake had a daughter that he was hiding. The lie detector test determined that he was lying. Drake said Dave Free was fucking Kendrick lady. On top of that, he tried to say that that wasn't Kendrick baby. Man, none of that shit was factual. The lie detector test determined he was capping too. Kendrick dropped They Not Like Us and shut it down. After that, Drake ain't want to go another round. Drake took an L, I hate to be admitting it. Came home one day and my little kids were singing it.
He said came home one day and my little kids were singing it. God damn. You done did it. You done did it. You done it. Keeping it 100. Yeah. You done know. Respect.
You say? They Not Like Us is a big record. This nigga really made an anthem out of a diss record. Shit. I'm just being real. This nigga did the Drake what Drake did the Meek Mill. This might be worse though, honestly, truth be told, especially if he performed that shit at the Super Bowl. You called him a pedophile, I know he really hates you. You really got Drake out here suing his record label. You looking corny for doing that, Drake, stop. That's worse than J. Cole apologizing to K-Dot. You filing the lawsuit, fuck is that all about? That's that white boy shit in you that Kendrick was talking about. Shit crazy, know I made that laugh a lot. The new big three is Kendrick, Future, and Travis Scott. I know that's something niggas gonna talk about. Like the new big three is who, what Murda talking about? Yeah. Man, I'm the bad guy everybody admire. I'm part of the holidays now, just like Mariah. Y'all heard what happened, y'all know what happened, but y'all don't care. Y'all still want me to talk about this shit every year? Crazy, shit crazy. 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 For the past 10 years I've been doing this shit. Hope y'all enjoy. This is my last year doing this shit. I'm the bad guy everybody admire. I'm part of the holidays now, just like Mariah.
Tonight we gonna get drunk, we gonna party, and we gonna have a good time. If you don't want to party, get the out the club.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, you know why they take it the wrong way.
Free Lil Durk, they saying murder for hire. And he had a nigga rolling with him that wore wire. Now they talking death Infinity shit, let him live. I feel bad for Dirk, man. That nigga got 7 kids. Cardi B and Offset broke up. Shit is crazy. She fucked another nigga while she was pregnant with his baby. What? That's crazy. That's some real grimy shit. That's what he said she did. She ain't denied the shit. Papoose and Remy about to get a divorce. They was both on Instagram going back and forth. I was surprised because they usually more secretive. You could tell they both got it tight by when they cheating. Remy new man look like Papoose on Tubi. I can't take him serious when he talk. He sound goofy. No more black love. They lost that connection. Pat new girl and Remy Ma got the same complexion. She a boxer and Remy a shooter. She wanna fight Remy. Remy gon' fuck around and shoot her. You know it's over when the internet in your bitch. We all know who Remy Ma was chilling with last Christmas. Taking pictures by that bum ass Christmas tree.
Why she got to take a picture by the Christmas tree though? Like this nigga all cupped up and shit. Come on, man. She didn't have to do that though.
Picture up for the industry to see. I can see them going back and forth making diss tracks. Who you think will win? I bet on Remy. Who picking Pat? Chris Brown and Quavo still don't get along. They had a rap battle. Chris Brown had the better song. Them niggas still beefing over Kabuchi. After all these years, he must got some really good coochie. Meg Thee Stallion lied to Gayle King about fucking Tory. Wonder what else she lied about in that whole fucking story. She out here, man, being a whore. Meanwhile, Nicki just made 100 and something million on tour. You know, Megan and Nicki don't get along. They used to be cool. Remember that Hot Girl Summer song? Remember that? I swear I thought Meg was a Barbie. Then she switched sides and went and did a record with Cardi. You know Megan be getting drunk doing stupid. Nicki was like, you gotta pick a side, you goofy bitch. Meg just be twerking like a stripper that get money. Nicki was calling her Bigfoot. I thought the shit was funny. Ice Spice ain't got no more figure. I thought she was Corey Lorraine when I saw her in the picture. You know she like to turn around and shit.
Yo, what you think about this wrap up so far, yo?
What's good, man?
Salute.
Salute, gang.
Hey, man, what's up, man? Yeah. What you think about the wrap up so far?
That joint is. That joint is crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, shit man. Crazy. Shit crazy.
He going in. Let's
Yo, happy New Year.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Word,
thank you for subscribing as well. Word up. Respect. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
How she gonna do that shit now when her ass is gone? That Ozempic made her lose weight like wow. Glorilla got a bigger butt than her right now. Man, shit crazy. Everything that fell apart. It all started when Cat Williams sat down with Shannon Sharp. He was getting drunk, getting shit off his chest. He said Hollywood made Kevin Hart wear a dress. I'm like, damn, this nigga disrespectful. He said Hollywood made Martin put on the dress too. And he told us how Pete that he liked the party, and he don't find nothing funny about Steve Harvey. I can't name everybody he disrespected. He even made Ludacris go and write a diss record. Shannon Sharp was fucking on IG Live. He said it was an accident. He was acting like he's surprised. It's like, whatever you say, Shannon, you did that so we can stop thinking you gay, Shannon. Why you ain't letting Lil Wayne perform at the Super Bowl in New Orleans? Jay, I was wrong. Wayne be getting too high. Trust me, I get it, bro. That nigga fuck around and come late or miss the show. Or be up there mumbling and shit, running out of breath. I see Wayne perform before I wasn't too impressed. Now I'm just playing Wayne with a body did. Why didn't Jay holler at Wayne is what I don't get. Nicki said Jay did that out of pure hate. He did that cause he don't like her, Birdman, and Drake. Nicki like, fuck that, somebody had to say it. Wayne could have performed if Jay-Z okayed it. Wayne confused though, he don't know how to play it cause Jay paid his taxes for him when he couldn't pay. Niggas need to help Kodak go get clean. He was on Casanat show looking like a dope fiend. Honestly, I don't like what I'm seeing. I hope he ain't the next rapper we hear about OD. So while I'm talking to him, that's a good brother. Hoping they just going one end, not the other. Puff son ran up on Ray J and thugged him out. Told Ray J, keep my father's name out your fucking mouth. It's on video, I saw he sure did. It was the light-skinned one, Justin, that Albie Shaw kid. The United Healthcare CEO got shot. People saying karma, he deserved what he got. They out here treating Luigi like he a hero. Cause these companies act like they kid Robert De Niro. I don't wish death on nobody, that shit ain't right. But now hopefully these healthcare companies get it right. Kamala Harris lost, I was expecting it. American not ready for no female president. Nigga, Kamala Harris even had Megan twerking, and she still lost. None of that dumb shit was working. Cardi B, Beyonce, Taylor Swift promoted her. People ain't give a fuck, ain't nobody gon' vote for her. Trump almost got killed, that shit wasn't staged. He ain't get shot though, he only got grazed. I was like, yeah, Trump gon' win again. Then he came out playing 50 Cent song, Mini Man. Trump brought Sleepy Hollow and Chef G out. Then Peter Rosenberg decided to speak out. He was mad. You know, Hot 97 ain't understand, so they ain't let Chef and Sleep perform at Summer Jam. I don't know what 50 and Dame beef all about. I just seen Dame popping shit and his teeth fall out. Ryan Garcia was out here playing crazy. He was on steroids when he beat up Devin Haney. Talking about Devin Haney, he just found out Young Thug used to fuck his lady. Travis Hunter girl getting exposed. They got videos of her hanging out with the bros. LeBron James made history with his son, doper than all them MVP awards that he won. The first father and son duo ever to actually play in the NBA together. Meanwhile, Mike Jordan's son getting coked up. Him and Scottie Pippen ex-wife that finally broke up. Big Meech homie chilling, no more dope dealer. His son playing him on TV, that's a dope feeling. Me and Yayo met him, 50 took us to his house. He was breaking down what that BMF shit was all about. Tuck home for 27 years, he was locked up. That's the nigga that allegedly had shot Tupac up. Round home after 15 years, finally feel good having my partner in crime back outside with me. Easy home, 2 F's. Then they're doing 10 this year. They let a whole lot of real niggas out the pit. Sean Kingston with her son. Remember the bitch up in Brooklyn that got robbed, and shortly after that we found out he a fraud. He was scamming that old lady up. Damn, rest in peace to Clark Kent. He was God's favorite DJ. He really was God's sent. About it, I'ma miss you, Clark. Rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. He was the life of the party. He was like a one-man group. Sending my condolences to his brother Kid, doing the rest of his family. I know everybody miss you. Damn, rest in peace to Mr. C. Truly appreciate everything you did for me. On Hot 97, you used to play all my records. Nobody used to rep for Brooklyn the way you rep it. Quincy Jones passed away too. We lost a legend, a music icon. He was a true blessing. Rich homie Quan died. He was only 34. That's young. He was supposed to live for at least 30 more. Jake Paul and Tyson fight was a scam. See, I really was disappointed because I'm a boxing fan. It was buffering and boring. I wasted my whole night. Can't pay me to go and watch another Mike Tyson fight. Mr. Spin that shit, got his shit took. He was on Instagram talking about how he got booked. Niggas said something ain't right. They think he was capping because he ain't been spinning shit since that shit happened. It was Money Wars the other day on the gram. Primo and TV put up 300 bands. You know Code 33. Got niggas in the streets talking about Primo and TV. They beefing about who got the most money. It's entertaining. I can't hold you. They both funny. Primo was in the backyard digging paper up. TV was looking like Frank Lucas, can't make this up. Nigga had a mink on with a magic hat on Code 33 pages. Where it happened at? Ain't nobody respond to Dolo Rilla. He popped out of nowhere. Nobody know the nigga. Rest in peace to Robert Brooks. I saw what they did to him. He was in handcuffs when they kept hitting him. It was on video. That shit was hard to miss. I wonder what Donald Trump think they should charge him with. And yo, who voted for Trump? Let me see y'all faces. Cause y'all put him back in office and y'all know he racist. Niggas was like, I don't fuck with Kamala. I fuck with Trump cause he gave me $1,200. He ain't give you that shit. Y'all believe whatever. But them immigrants gotta go there fucking talking about the crazy ones that's insane, like the one that set the lady on fire on the train. Rest in peace to John Amos from Good Times. Childhood shit made us think about good times. He reminded us of something my father might be like. Then we found out in real life that his wife is white. R.P. J. Merrill Jones and Flip Beverly. Shit sad, this year was too many deaths for me. Julio got killed in the hotel parking lot. I'm tired of saying rest in peace, but it's like it's hard to stop. 50 had Streetport looking like Las Vegas. The mayor was like, thank you for the money you made us. Hurricane Chris was mad, he was not invited. If people would have saw you out there, they wouldn't have got excited. Niggas don't know you no more. Fuck you thinking. So what, you caught a body? Rest in peace to O.J. Simpson. I missed a couple topics, it was too many. This shit 15 minutes long. I ain't trying to do 20. Past 10 years I've been doing this shit. Hope y'all enjoy. This my last year doing this shit. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. For the past 10 years I've been doing this shit. Hope y'all enjoy. This is my last year doing this shit. I'm the bad guy everybody admire. I'm part of the holidays now, just like Mariah. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy.
You said that for the last 5 years, right? Oh, I thought he was. Did he say something about Joe? Damn, I ain't hear that.
Joe Buttons got locked up for being in the building naked. It was on the Ring camera. One of his neighbors taped it. That's crazy. All the shit he be talking, he was on some kind of drug. He wasn't sleepwalking. That's embarrassing. I know he feeling crazy. That's why he ain't been recording no new episodes lately. Building he was filming and want him to get out. On the last day of the year, we find this shit out. This nigga naked playing with his neighbor's door. That's some weird shit. That's what the Ring camera saw.
Oh man, that's bad. That's bad right there. That's bad right there. Joe Budden, man. How you get caught up like that? Man, he came with some flavor. You know what I'm saying? He came with the right, you know, topics. But yo, he went and did he throw right away, like Fifth told him to do that. He's like, yo, you gotta start it off with it. Or I ain't taking you on a tour no more. Nah, but for real. You know what I'm saying? That's a good wrap up. He spoke about the battle. He spoke about this, the election. Even the woman that got burnt on the train. You know? Which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was I think he's gonna do another one next year, man, for sure. And it's 2025 for sure. Yeah. What you think out loud? What do you think about it? Did he do it? Yeah, he did it. If he didn't do it, then why did you pay it? Well, you know why he did it. You know why. You know? Cassie like the maiden, you know. That boy said, yo, I messed up. I should have treated her better. You know what I mean? The lawsuits to this, to that. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack. But it was a solid wrap up, you know what I'm saying? I wish you would have spoke on the Fat Joe situation a little bit more. But hey, it is what it is. Yo, pull up real quick out loud. Oh.
Did he do it? Did he did it? Did he? If you ain't, why did you pay it?
Yes. Happy New Year, my boy.
Happy New Year, 2025, man. Hope all is
Yo.
well, man.
Yo, he spoke on everything, but he didn't speak on that Fat Joe situation though.
Yeah, I
Yes,
noticed that. I definitely noticed that. Cause Joe is a little bit too close to the G unit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He should have definitely touched on that. He's supposed to be the bad guy. Crazy. Man.
You see how these guys play? I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. But hey, he touched on a lot and stuff like that. I'll definitely give him that. But yeah, I definitely like the wrap up though. I always look forward to it. Every time it's January 1st, gotta look at the Uncle Murda. He's been saying, yeah, he's been saying that he's gonna stop doing it, and then he ends up doing it. He would be like, "Oh yeah, I was lying." Yeah, he's been saying that for the past 5 years. Yeah. He's hilarious. Yeah, he's like a comedian rapper, man.
Does he put on music?
Yeah, he puts music. Yeah, he usually puts out like an album or a mixtape or something like that around this time because everybody looks forward to Uncle Murda around like the beginning of the season. The beginning of the new year and stuff like that. I mean, it's smart. It would definitely be smart to do it because that's when everybody looks forward to Uncle Murda. Yup. Did you mess with it?
Yeah, it'll be smart. Yeah, definitely.
Yup.
Yeah, I liked it. It's just, that was my only.
He should have touched on Will Smith though.
When you look at it, yeah, he didn't touch on a lot. There's a few things he didn't touch on.
Yeah, I think it's because like he's been on like tour and stuff like that. But I think he definitely could have went longer than that and stuff because he forgot about the Will Smith allegations. He forgot about a lot of stuff that happened. It was tons of stuff. I mean, he did touch on Cat Williams and everything about with the Shannon Sharp at the beginning of the last year and stuff, 2024. But man, this shit was just so much to unpack. I mean, he did touch on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake. He touched on J. Cole. He did say he looked weak in that situation. But
Did he say Big Meech got out? He didn't say Big Meech got out.
Yeah, he did say Big Meech. Yeah, he spoke on. Yeah, he spoke on Big Meech. He said he went to go and chill with him, and then he said it's dope that his son is actually playing him, as his character on BMF. So yeah, he touched on that. There's a lot to unpack, man. You gotta have a journal, man, because it was a lot that happened this past year. A whole lot.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
YSL. Did he speak on the Dirk case? He didn't speak on Dirk.
Yeah, he did speak on Dirk in the beginning. Like he said that Dirk got caught up or something like that. Then he talked about YSL Woody. And he talked about Young Thug, and then he talked about Gunner, and he talked about how Young Thug.
That YSL Woody cat, man, he's another one. He's kind of.
He snitched, and then he unsnitched at the same time. Man, that's historical, man. Like he snitched and then he unsnitched. He basically said that Woody, YSL Woody basically got him in trouble into the situation, and then he got him untroubled. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And then he said that Young Thug that requested that he still wants to work with Gunner, and then that's why Uncle Murda was like, I'm confused. I'm gonna just stay out of it. And then Little Baby said that he didn't want to mess with him because he told on everybody. And so yeah, that's why Uncle Murray was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm just happy Young Thug is home and he got out before Christmas or something like that, to a certain extent." So yeah,
Yeah.
that was hilarious. I was sitting there dying listening to that, and then that's why I was telling you about Joe Budden. I was like, "You got a few bars from Joe Budden." I was about to exit out the video, and then I heard him start spitting some more bars. I was like, "Oh, he's still going." It's crazy.
You have to add that in there, like that.
Got to,
Like
man.
fellow.
Yup. That's what I'm
Well,
saying,
what the
man.
hell happened with Joe Budden, though, man? What the hell happened with him?
I don't know. I forgot
Yeah,
about that situation, but it'd be a lot of stuff that be happening with Joe. Like, you be having the most random stuff ever, man. Like
how the
sneaking
hell
in
does that happen,
girls,
bro? Like,
sneaking in exes' houses and then hiding under the bed and doing other stuff with
did that?
dogs. Some weird stuff, man.
Yeah, I heard the thing with the dog. That's the weirdest shit.
Yeah, that's weird. But Joe has always been a suspect. You know what I'm saying? So, and then him falling asleep, and he was sleeping with a dude in the bed, and he didn't even know he was drunk or something like that. So it's just some weird stuff that be happening with Joe. But
I'm telling you.
he kind of fits Hollywood, if you want to put it out there like that. For real.
Yeah.
Yup, man. But what's going on with the Eagles, man? Y'all trying to let the Giants win, or y'all
Y'all
trying
see
to go?
that? Y'all see we're the division champs. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah,
get my hat, my shirt.
yeah. I see y'all, man. I mean, listen, are
We get up.
would you start Josh? What's his name? Jalen Hurts? Would you start
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, or you let him sit out for one more game? I mean, it's your last game. You already have it clinched and everything.
Yeah, let him sit down for sure. But,
Oh, okay. Would y'all lose on purpose so the Giants can get out of the first top 5 in the draft? Y'all did that before. I remember y'all did that. Y'all lost on purpose or something like that. Y'all be petty, man.
what's gonna happen? Yeah. Because remember, we ain't playing Saquon. We ain't playing Saquon. Saquon gotta chill out.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get that 2,000 or something like that. He's gonna dress up and then he's just gonna stop playing as soon as he breaks the record. That would be smart because you want him to be healthy. You don't want him to be like going out there, doing unnecessary things. You want everybody to be fully healthy and for goals because that's where it counts.
Yeah. We'll see how we feel when we get out there.
Yes, sir, man. So y'all think y'all going to the Super Bowl? What's going on, man?
For sure. You know what it is. Super Bowl bound.
So you think you could defeat the Lions? You think you could defeat the Buccaneers and everybody like that?
Definitely. The Lions, easy. Buccaneers, that's the only team we always have the Bucs and the Commanders. For some reason, you always got some.
I think to be honest with you, I think y'all would have had that game if Jalen Hurts didn't get a concussion. Y'all was up like 21 to like what 7 at the time. The momentum had switched because Jalen Hurts wasn't there.
Yeah, but come on, man. Jalen Hurts getting knocked, and then we can't score after that. Like, that's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. But at least y'all took care of business against the Cowboys, though. Y'all kind of own the Cowboys and the Giants, but when it comes to the Commanders, sometimes the Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys and the Giants, we've been rivals so long. It's like these other teams are coming out along, and they trying to.
Yeah, man. It's getting crazy.
They push up on it.
For sure, man.
The year's about to wrap up.
Yes, sir.
Just wrap up. You know what I'm saying? How much more games? We got one more week, and then
this is the last week. Last week, week
So
17. Y'all go against the Giants. We go against the Dolphins.
So who got to win? Who got to win today? Okay.
Right. Say that again. You cut off a little bit.
We playing the Dolphins?
Oh no. The Jets is playing the
I
Dolphins.
said
Lose. Y'all play the Giants.
the Jets.
Yeah, y'all play the
Yeah, we
Giants.
play the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants is they're coming off of a win against Indianapolis Colts. Giants fans are pissed right now because they had the number one draft pick and then they end up screwing it up by winning. So Giants fans are pissed right now. So they got to go against y'all, and they're hoping that y'all win so they can stay on the top 3 draft. But I just know history. Last time that this kind of happened, y'all lost. What happened?
Yeah. We gonna let them win. Watch.
Man, y'all petty, man.
We're gonna give them the top 3 picks, man. They don't deserve it. The way they did Saquon. And it wasn't even us that did it. It was Saquon that did it. Saquon said, "Yeah, you don't want to pay me more money."
Nah, Saquon turned it up this season. Man. Saquon turned it up this season. I can't even.
Y'all monkey asses.
I'm like, man. I mean, listen, Swift was good for y'all, but Saquon Barkley took y'all to a whole nother level. See, y'all got back to your identity. Y'all went away from the running game last year. That's what I was just like, what the hell is y'all doing? Like, your identity is running the ball. And y'all kept passing the ball.
Yeah, that's true. We do run the ball.
Yeah, y'all run the ball.
Running the ball, man. Like one good receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And then draw upstairs.
Yeah. Y'all got to run that ball. And then that's what y'all been doing this year, man. Y'all been running the ball, dominating. Defense got a lot better. Last year, y'all was terrible defensively. Y'all was losing games. I'm just like, what the hell is y'all doing? Y'all lost to us with Zach Wilson. They lost to the Seahawks with Drew Lock and stuff like that. So I was just like, yeah, something's going on.
Drew Lock? Nah, he ain't doing that.
Right. I mean, he be having his games. Don't get me wrong. He has those type of games where he be like, where was this? But then he goes reverts back to his own self and stuff. So, he needs to be having these little spark games. But, can't depend on him all the time. That's why he's a backup for a reason.
Yep.
And then I just hope Aaron Rodgers don't come back. He over here making up 1,000 excuses. He should have been on the wrap up.
Boy, he's trying to leave and go where?
No, he's trying to stay. He talking about taking a pay cut. This has been the best 2 years of my life. This, that, and the third. And I'm willing to come back and see how everything goes. I just got to see how I feel and this, that, and the third. I'm like, nah, man, bro, just go. Give us Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor, Jordan Travis, and let them compete and rebuild, man. But other than that, I'm done with the Aaron Rodgers situation, man. I didn't want him in the first place, but
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he just makes a whole bunch of Yep, and as soon as he sat down, Tyrod Taylor came in. He scored 2 touchdowns back to back. And I'm just like, see, I keep trying to tell people, it's Aaron Rodgers. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. But on to another subject. Yeah, Uncle Murda did his thing, man. I can't even lie. And what's going on with the Lakers, man? Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. You about to wrap it up?
We all right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But nah, man.
Better, but we all right.
Oh, okay.
You see, we lost against Cleveland.
Who y'all lost to?
Cleveland.
Oh, y'all lost to Cleveland? Oh, yeah. Cleveland's been on a streak, man. I can't even lie. But I will say, Knicks is on fire right now, man. 9-game winning streak. Listen, one more win. We go against the Thunder. Carson, if we beat the Thunder, he has to make a video. Got to do a live stream, and he has to talk about the Knicks, man. That was one of his deals Because you see how they was coming at us, they was
Yeah.
talking about us in 7 games. I said, listen, give it time. But listen, I still got to see this in the playoffs. I'm not too. I still have my concerns about the defense and everything, but
No, but you see the 55 points that old boy scored the other night?
Oh, you talking about Jalen Brunson? Yeah, he's capable of that. He took over the game, but again, it was against the Wizards and stuff. But they was competing. I can't even lie; like they wasn't trying to give up no gimmies or anything like that.
Yeah.
But he took over the game when everybody else wasn't scoring or shooting, and that's what I know about Jalen Brunson. He gonna step up. I seen it in the playoffs, so that's why I'm not worried about him in the playoffs. I'm worried about Cat. I want to see Cat do this in the playoffs. I want to see Mikal Bridges do this in the playoffs. But other than that, it's the regular season. We got to handle business, and make sure. And I said we was gonna be top. I said this in the beginning of the season on the Carcino for Life channel. I said, listen, we're gonna be top 3, possibly top 2, and we're top 2 right now, or top 3 right now. So yeah.
So who's top 3?
All right. So right now it's Cleveland at number 1. I think the Celtics is at number 2, and I think we're at number 3. I don't know if the Celtics won tonight. Let me check. But I said, man, listen, everybody was overreacting after 7 games. I'm like, man, listen, the chemistry got to flow. The team got to get, everything together. Everybody got to get in sync with each other. And, everybody was just like, yeah, y'all made a mistake. Y'all should have kept Julius Randle, Dante Divinch. I said, man, listen, I'm not giving no Julius Randle no 200 and something minutes. Yeah, Dante. No, I miss Dante. Don't get me wrong. Like, I really want Dante back. Like, he's definitely an asset to the team. Hold on, let me see right now what we got. All right, so we had 24 and 10. So yeah, we're at 3rd place right now. So yeah, just intact. My prediction: we was gonna be top 3. Yep, this team we won 50 games last year, and
Y'all going to the finals this year?
We'll see. I ain't gonna say that, but listen, we'll see. We got to get to the Eastern Conference final. My prediction is Eastern Conference Finals, and we go from there for sure. Cause listen, man, this team we've been getting to the second round for too long. We gotta take that step. We gotta take that leap. That's why I said everything that Cat is doing. They're talking about MVP. He's in an MVP
Y'all reached
conversation.
the Eastern Conference Finals. I think y'all beating whoever's there.
Right. I feel like that as well too. I feel
Y'all
like Cleveland,
and y'all could beat the Celtics.
I think we could beat Cleveland. Celtics, they're like unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Like they could shoot threes. Like they could shoot. So, but us, we're getting back to our identity of being aggressive and being like a defensive team, but it's not as consistent as I want it to be, but it's growing. It's getting better. So people are learning to play with each other, pause, and everybody's getting back together and stuff. But I feel like we're getting back to our identity and everything is rolling right now. But I feel like we are going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. What about the Lakers? How you feel about the Lakers? You feel like y'all going to the playoffs? Y'all going to the finals? Western Conference Finals? What's going on? With Bronny James?
I would say second round of the playoffs.
Second round? Okay.
Yeah, we're going
I don't know.
We ain't got enough firepower to
compete.
Well, I mean, we made a few trades and everything like that, but
with the Nets,
gonna mesh together in time,
Yeah, you see, and that's the thing. Chemistry has to flow, but that's always been the case. Like I said with LeBron James, he's gonna try to get people traded, and that's always been the case with this man. Always, every time the trade deadlines, that's when he starts crying. Wants some changes to happen. This is why he's toxic. He's a toxic type of player. I don't like him, I'm just honest about it. But other than that, man, we gotta, he done, man. In my opinion, he needs to get off the Lakers and let the Lakers.
Where are we in the standings?
Oh, the Lakers.
We're number 5, right? 4 or 5.
So
I
you're
didn't even
right.
check it out yet.
Right now. Um, NBA standards. All right, so you got. All right, so y'all are. Damn, y'all the seventh seed right now. Seventh seed, so y'all are basically in the play-in. Y'all got 18 wins and 14 losses.
Okay.
And Thunder, that's number one. Grizzlies, number two. Rockets is number three. Nuggets is number four. Mavericks is number five. Clippers is number six. And then you got the Lakers at number seven. And then you got the Timberwolves at number eight. Yep. And then,
Clippers is number 6.
yeah, Clippers is number six. That's crazy because Clippers haven't really been talked about like that. Like, it seemed like Clippers is flying under the radar right now. Like, they ain't even. Is Kawhi
Yeah.
Leonard even there?
Yeah, he's there. Should be
Oh,
there.
he's playing though?
I mean,
I haven't seen him play all season.
what he's on? Don't tell me he's on. He's taking time off again. Don't mind him.
Oh, man, it's just that, man, I haven't seen this man play since last year. Yeah, he's still out. Damn,
He's still out? God damn.
that's crazy, G.
This nigga's career is cut short.
I'm not gonna say he got cut short, but he got his championships. I can't even lie. He got what, two? He got two
Yeah, he got
championships. Yeah,
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 that's true.
two. Yo,
He got 2
the
chips.
Spurs.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
got two.
From
He got two.
he got 2 chips.
Yeah, he
I
won
think
it
he
in Toronto.
should
He
be
gave
able to
Toronto
coast a
the
little
goods.
bit. You know?
Right.
That's
1 year, you know what I'm saying? Being with Toronto, got a championship.
that's
Yes,
why
the
I
Golden
think
State Warriors.
Durant don't feel too bad, you know. Even
Yeah.
though he had to hitch on the Rolls Royce, get it. You know? But
I feel like, man, like this man has like he solidified himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Kawhi Leonard. I don't care what nobody says, yes, injuries and stuff like that, but this man is a true two-way player. He just has a lot of injuries, but when he plays, he's effective. I can't even lie, but you know, it's just years went by. But he got 2 championships, but you see when he went against the Golden State Warriors, yes, they was down Klay Thompson, yes, they was down Kevin Durant, but Klay Thompson did play a couple of games. I think he played 2 games, and then Kevin Durant played only 1 game. But that's not his fault. They won. It probably would have been a different story if they was all healthy, but other than that, they won. For sure. But you know, it took the business. Now for the Clippers, yeah, that's a sticky situation. I don't understand why they haven't went to the finals. They had way too much good teammates to not just to get to the second round. I don't even think they've been to the they never been to the Western Conference Finals.
It's like the Jets, bro.
I mean, we went to the AFC Championship, so you know we really take that.
LA
Clippers haven't been to the Western Conference Finals. We made it to the Eastern Conference. I mean, we made it to the AFC Championship. We beat Tom Brady. We beat Peyton Manning in their prime, and then we just lost to the freaking Ben Roethlisberger. I'm still pissed about that. How we beat these 2 elite quarterbacks, but we lose to Ben Roethlisberger. Even though Ben Roethlisberger was a problem, but damn, man. And then all we had to do was just go to the Super Bowl and play the Green Bay Packers, and then we would have possibly won that game. It is what it is. That was back in 2010 when Kobe Bryant won his championship. You know? 2009 to 2010. Yeah, it was 2 years. It was 2009 and 2010. Those are the last times the Jets finished the playoffs.
My guy.
That was that's shoot, man. It sucks. 15 years ago. 15. That is ridiculous, man. 15 freaking years since the Jets been in the playoffs. It's crazy. Terrible.
They got loyal fans to this day.
Yeah, suckily, I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? But it is
How
what it is.
y'all do it?
How do we do it? I mean, it's a lot of depression. There's a lot of numbness that goes on. There's a lot of hope that hopefully things will turn around.
Fresh.
Man. I mean, I'm a Knicks fan.
Every year.
Yeah. We get fresh new jerseys. The jerseys be looking fire, but the record don't match it. You know what I'm saying? We only been winning like 3 or 4 games out of this
fire, bro. You don't see it on the big stage.
All these breaking news. You're like, this person's coming to the Jets, and then we lose 3. We lose games. We're only getting 3 wins or 4 wins, and then a whole bunch of excuses. People getting fired left and right. You know, it's a mess, man. It's a mess. Bro, I'm on to basketball season now, and I'm just waiting for the NFL playoffs. You know, I want to see what. I don't know. You think Lamar Jackson's gonna get to the Super Bowl?
Mac Mizzle. What it do, Mac Mizzle?
Salute.
What's good? Salute, champ.
Happy New Year, man. You already know.
Oh, you too, man.
Just chopping it up over here, you know, about some ball.
Yeah, I hear y'all talking some basketball talk, man. I figured let me get in up on here. Nigga don't hear this too much. What y'all got going on, man?
Yeah, just chilling, man. 2025.
What you think about the Lakers?
Right now they trash. They got some cool little people on them, but they trash. Hey, but you know what, Mizzle, real quick? Nigga year starting off right. Nigga actually got promoted into this management position, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
my guy.
You know, to me, now this is just a personal thing for me. When your year start off right, to me, you have a good year. Have you ever had a year where your year started off fucked up and the year just never got right?
That's facts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That is facts. You go on the cold streak, and then if you start off hot, man, you gonna have a great year. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm actually kind of smiling about, nigga. Ain't gonna lie. So, you know what I mean? Nigga, like, oh yeah, nigga worked his way up in the management. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, bruh.
Hey man, listen, I just hit my bet, man, today. So I was like, man, let this continue. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So then you can put other brothers on, you know? I mean, that's what's up. You know what
Hey, real talk though, Mac Mizzle. If a nigga ain't on no positive energy shit, real talk, I can't fuck with you, bro. I gotta leave you be, champ.
Facts. I feel you on that one, man, because we ain't got time.
I gotta leave you back in 2024, champ. I gotta leave you back there, cause again, it's like Star Trek, a new frontier jumping off, bro. I'm looking, bro, big and better things. We don't get nowhere when we keep talking about some of the same shit, bro.
Facts.
You know, like I said, so I wanted to jump in here on this sports shit. You know what I think people be doing? I'm finna tell you one thing about sports I don't really like, bro. I don't like the Magic Johnson disrespect, bro. You know, I'm an old head. I'm Old Testament, so you know I go back to the old school. But what I think that people don't get about Magic, in 7 years, right? 7 years, he won a high school championship. He won a college championship. He won 3 NBA titles.
Yeah.
He won 3 NBA Finals MVPs.
Yeah, like a 9 year
By
stretch.
the time, right? Look, he came into the league in 1979, 1980, right?
Yeah.
By 1985, he didn't already been there because he went in 80. He lost. They didn't make it in 81. He went in 82, 83, 84, and 85.
Yeah, he did.
See what I'm saying? So he had already been to 4 finals in 5 years and won 3 of them and finals MVP.
Yep.
And then look, he lost in 1986 in the Western Conference Finals to the Rockets. went back in 87, beat Larry Bird, went back in 88, beat Isaiah Thomas, and went back in 89 and almost beat. If Byron and Magic hadn't got hurt, he'd have three-peated. And then went back in 91, even though it wasn't Showtime, but then went back in 91. That's when Michael Jordan got his first ring.
Yep.
See, to me, they limit. This is just my personal opinion. Like, they try to limit. Oh, we talking about a point guard? Nah, bro. Magic Johnson is one of the top probably 5 or 6 best basketball players, period, of all time.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about just no point guard, bro. Nobody. Bro, really look at it. Mizzle, look.
Point guard, a small forward point guard.
Man, look.
That was crazy.
Check this out. When you can go to the finals as a rookie, win finals MVP as a rookie, score 42, 15, and 7, right? Because again, bro, he went in 1980, didn't make it in 81. Went back in 82, won it. Lost to Dr. Dre in 83, but he went back. Went back in 84, lost to Bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Went back to 84, lost to Bird. Went back in 85, beat Bird. In the 86 Western Conference Final, lost to Houston. Went back in 87, beat Bird. Went back in 88, beat Isaiah. Went back in 89, lost to Isaiah. Got put out in the Western Conference Final in 1990 against Portland, and then went back in 1991 and lost to Jordan. Bro, Magic wasn't nobody better than Magic when Magic was in his prime. Wasn't nobody better than him. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I saw it. I saw it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And everybody keep talking. This is where they killing niggas at, though, Mizzle. He walked into a dynasty. No, he didn't. First of all, when Kareem won that ring like in the early 70s with Milwaukee. By the time he got to the Lakers, he wasn't, he was still good, but he was just getting numbers. Right?
Yeah, he was getting old, yeah.
By the time Magic got there, the Lakers hadn't even been to the finals since 1973. So I don't understand how you walking into a dynasty when the Seattle Supersonics was running the West back then. You know what I'm saying? So when Magic got there, he extended Kareem's career. Michael Cooper had just got there. You know what I'm saying? There was no James Worthy. James Worthy didn't get there till 83, and he broke his leg that year. That's probably why they couldn't beat the Sixers. He was healthy, so his really true rookie season was 1984. Byron Scott wasn't no hella player like that. That nigga average player. You know what I'm saying? Magic made all them dudes champions. There is no dynasty without Magic. You get what I'm saying? So he didn't walk into no dynasty. Yeah, he made the dynasty.
Talk about it. Yeah, because he's a leader.
Yeah, but again, like I said, bro, niggas could disagree.
That's what I'm saying.
You not finna name a bunch of basketball players that.
Yo, you think Magic's better than Jordan? I think he's better.
Better than who? Better than who?
You said better than Jordan?
Better than MJ.
Prime Magic, yeah, bro, because you got to understand, Michael Jordan came into the league in 1984. Okay, so what happened to him in 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90? Where was he?
Man, I just, for me, I got to say that they're two different players. You got a point guard that looks to pass the ball, and then you have a person that
we're talking about, like, look at it like this, champ. Like, look at it like this. Like, you remember when you go to the park, when you go to the gym or whatever, and I know this ain't professional, but like, just keep it 100. When you go to the park, the gym, you really just looking for the best basketball players. You're not looking for no point guard. No, you looking for the best. You looking for the team. You looking for players that you think will give you the best chance to hold down the court, right?
Absolutely. You ain't trying to sit down and wait for the next game. You know, that gets tricky.
Okay,
You
so
want to
what
stay
I'm
on the
saying
court.
is when you say when you're talking about players, you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like to say that certain people's as far as a dominant big man, bro, wasn't nobody more dominant than the prime Wilt, but he's not going to get that shine.
Right.
Okay. Wasn't no and really second, really kind of you could say was like Kareem, bro. Wasn't no bro. No, Kareem was that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand.
it's kind of like how you want to say dominant. I mean it depends on how you want to say dominant. I mean, because hell nigga, you 350 pounds, ain't nobody finna stop you from doing that. You a great big ass nigga.
No,
But
he was all muscle pause too.
you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. If you look at Magic, bro, Magic was that dude, bro. He made a lot of players stars. Come
No,
on,
that's
man. He
true.
made Kurt Rambis a champion. He made Byron Scott a champion.
Yep. Because of his
You know what I'm
leadership.
saying?
That's what I said. Like when he gets on the court, he leads by example. You know what I'm saying? He looks to get players better. He looks, but if he's on a team that is not really that good, I don't know how good. I mean, no, Magic Johnson is gonna be good regardless. He won on every level. You know what I'm saying?
Every
So
level, bro.
I can't
That's
take
what
that
make
away
you
from him.
that dude.
Yeah, that definitely does. That
When you
definitely does.
win on every single level that you played on, bro, you one of the greatest of all time. You not
Absolutely.
finna really name. You can't really if you didn't really just see Magic because Showtime was my era, bro. You can't name 10 players better than Magic, champ. A 6'9" point guard, bro. He was unstoppable, bro. This nigga started winning. Look, this like okay. I'm finna give you
See,
an
for me,
example where they
I would
pissed
say
me off.
Kobe. I would say Kobe, but they're two different players. You see, the thing about Magic, Magic is like he came in the game leading. Like Kobe Bryant had to learn how to lead a team. Like, to be that leader. Magic already had it. Same as Michael Jordan. It took him a while to learn how to
Yo,
win.
Kobe, bro,
To gain
remember Kobe
championships.
came from high school though.
Yeah, he came from
You
high
gotta
school.
give
He didn't
Kobe
go to
that.
college or
No,
nothing
but
like
hold
that.
up. Now hold up. Now we gotta be real, brother. Look, listen. Your career start when it start. Now we do get Kobe had to come from high school, but them first couple years still happened, bruh. We get you wasn't Bean yet, but it happened. Magic hit the flow running.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
true. That is true. But the thing was, like Kobe Bryant, like he came from high school, and then he had a coach that didn't want to play him. Right away.
yeah.
They
Now,
had
They
that
put
now
him
that's
in
transition.
there, right?
unfortunate. That's true. Now
Yeah,
that's true. Now we look. We not taking. Look, your path is your path, right?
that's facts. That's
Or
facts.
else
But
he
what
would have
I'm
won
but
that
what I'm
rookie of the
saying
year.
is
For real.
right. So what I'm saying is Magic came in the game as a rookie, winning championships, winning MVPs,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
getting
true. That's true.
getting to
No,
the
that's
finals
facts.
every
MVPs and
That's
year.
all
facts.
that.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? He getting to the finals every year. He was taking down dynasties, bro. Do y'all realize that when he took down Dr. J and them, they went to the finals like 3 times in a row?
Yep.
You know how in them early
Yo,
80s, you know how many
they
times the
never get.
Sixers,
They, never,
huh? What you say, Mizzle?
they gave Kobe the MVP like once, I think.
Yeah. No, they didn't like Kobe. You know.
Yeah,
Kobe
they didn't like Kobe, but what I'm saying is, bro, Magic, Magic, bro. I mean, again, bro, Magic was
I
that
think.
dude, and again, we could say we understand circumstances, but Magic came in the game leading the team to the championship. Magic came in and was winning finals, and see, this is what makes me mad when they say, "Oh, like when Luca was a rookie." Well, he's as
Right.
good as Magic. Oh no. Okay, bro. When you start doing
No,
that, did
Magic
he
already
come in?
won. He already won. He
Who?
won it.
Luca?
No, Magic already won the championship by the time where Luca is right now. Like Luca didn't
Oh,
show up in the finals.
but as a rookie,
Magic for
see, this
sure.
what I'm saying. This what I'm saying, big dog. If you're gonna make comparisons, right, then that means you at least have to have done what he's done. If you're going to say he was as good as Magic as a rookie, what he was supposed to be winning, at least you got to go win Finals MVPs, champ.
Yep.
If you ain't doing that, then you them is just numbers.
And Luka hasn't won MVP yet.
That's true though. That's so true.
Luka.
I mean, Mizzle, tell the truth. How you gonna say a nigga good is like? Look, for as bomb as Tracy McGrady was, right? And we know Tracy McGrady was a bomb ass player. He could never get his team out the first round of playoffs, nigga. How you good as being, nigga? How you on Kobe level when you couldn't get, and you was on some good teams and you couldn't get out the first? Same thing with Melo. I love Melo, but I'm gonna put you up there with Bean and you can't get out the first round of playoffs.
No, that's true. No, I mean Melo didn't sniff a finals or Tracy McGrady, but talented. They both are great. But that's the thing. That's
how
what I'm
Curry
saying about
cook Magic, bro. Magic 6'9", bro. Curry can't stick no Magic, bro. Magic
Curry
was
cooks Magic? Are you serious?
Wait, what
Mac
happened?
Mizzle. Why do they think like, bro? Magic ran
like
Showtime. He
15 years
wasn't no
old.
post up guard, bro. He gonna be running up and down that floor, bro.
Only thing relevant about Magic is
See, he trolling, bro. He wasn't there. The only people that say that is dudes that didn't see Magic play, dude. Come on, man.
No. Hold on. I gotta say this real quick because Magic Johnson came in. The thing about Magic Johnson, he knows how to get his other players involved. He brings in that winning environment. So he came as a leader. That's something that Melo, Kobe Bryant had to learn when he got to like his older ages and stuff. Because the 2009
bro, Joker is a center, man. Get your ass out of here, bro. How Joker gonna cook Magic, nigga, and he got to worry about Kareem? Right. Where's Joker gonna cook Magic? You gonna just let the all-time leading scorer free in the paint?
Yo, God,
really?
Come on the panel, man.
Wait, he said Luka has one team.
Okay, but look, here's what I'm saying though. These dudes is not doing. Okay, look, niggas when Prime LeBron was in the East, they couldn't even beat Prime LeBron.
No. He's trolling. He said Prime Jeremy Lin cooks Magic. Stop.
Oh yeah. See, come on. Hey, look, Mizzle, I can't even. You ain't even got to show that. I can't talk to dudes that's just trolling like that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
You automatically eliminate yourself with that one. You said Prime Jeremy Lin. What Prime has Jeremy Lin had? He only had like a little streak, and I mess with. I'm a shot.
Does work. It's been working. See, you don't even know it.
He said Kareem is guns without the hook shot, and it wouldn't even work in the modern NBA.
No, but it don't matter. But we can't argue what we can only argue what was, bro, not what could have possibly been, bro. You got to understand, LeBron just broke Kareem's record with no. Kareem wasn't a 3-point shooter.
And how long did and Kareem played for a long time? But come on, we're not going to say this man Kareem is a bum.
Exactly. Say that again.
Come on, man. This man had damn near 40,000 points with no 3-pointers, and you talking like that?
That's crazy. Nah, he's trolling. He's trolling. Gotta be trolling. You trolled when he came with that Jeremy Lin stick.
This guy's probably like.
Nah, see, you know what? That's a bum argument. So now you're gonna hold it against Kareem when his era was. How you gonna hold it against? How do you hold it against anybody? Like, okay, like people. Look, what's crazy is, look, I give him that. I feel like that about Bill Russell, right? Them was the ultimate bums, right? But Bill Russell cannot help the time he came. He came when he came.
He just said Bronny James is the GOAT of the NBA.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's Bronny James playing good these past couple of days.
We talk about somebody that's in the G League right now. How is he to go to the NBA? See what I'm saying? That's trolling. Come on,
that's trolling.
You cannot start off 2025 trolling like that now. Come on, man.
No, come on, bro. At least let's make some sense out of that.
I'm still tight that this man put Jeremy Lin and Magic Johnson in the same breath. That's highly disrespectful.
Nas Reed,
Highly.
Murder Scream.
Nah, I'm good on him. I'm good on him, Mizzle. I'm good on him. He finna
Oh
fuck
my
up my
god.
high. I'm finna roll up.
But yo, that's how some of these young niggas think, dog. They be saying
Well,
this
that's
shit.
because they
Yeah.
just, man, they don't know. Look, this is what tripped me out. When you got niggas that's in their 20s talking about Jordan is the greatest basketball player, how you know? Nigga, all you know is Kobe and LeBron, nigga. Like,
Exactly.
you can't speak on, look, this is me, for me personally. I don't judge players that I didn't see play. You get what I'm saying? I go by the best. Like for a lot of people that say the 85 Bears was the best defense ever. See, to me, that 2001 Ravens team was the best defense I've ever seen. Ray and them wasn't giving up nothing. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, that team was
Yeah.
killer. That
I
team was
saw the
killer.
85 Bears. Their defense was nowhere near what Ray and
Nowhere
them was.
near. That Ravens team, bro.
Come on, Mizzle. Come on, Mac Mizzle.
Ed
I ain't
Reed.
never seen defense like
Ed
that.
Reed, bro, Ray Lewis, T
Ray
Sizzle, all
Lewis.
them cats. Nah, bro, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. You
That
know
was
what I mean? So, I don't want to hear nothing about no 85 Bears. You
when
know
they
what I'm
had
saying?
Shannon Sharp as a tight end and stuff like that, man, that team was rolling.
Man, and then, like, okay, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all consider Tom Brady to be the GOAT?
He's definitely one of the greatest. I'm not gonna
No,
say
I'm saying the GOAT. I'm saying, do you consider him to be the GOAT of
I
football?
mean, if you go to that many Super Bowls and you win, I'm gonna say yeah. And yes, they did cheat it for him a couple of times, but he didn't really need it like that. I'm gonna
So
be
are we gonna just gloss over the fact that Eli Manning beat him twice, including
but
jacked up his undefeated season?
nah, but I'm gonna be honest though.
That was a good one.
That
Still.
Giants defense was really good.
No,
And
it
Tom
don't
Brady.
matter. The assignment is the assignment, champ.
And listen, I'm a Jets fan. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, yo,
I,
he's a
I gotta
seven-time NFL champion, yo.
I gotta
Seven
call a
times
spade
is
a
a lot.
spade.
Hey,
Tom
champ,
Brady.
look. When you going for the champion is not gonna be sweet. This the Super Bowl. Did he or did he lose twice to Eli Manning? Did he or did he not lose
Yes,
twice to Eli
he
Manning?
definitely did. He did.
Okay. It don't matter what it is, the assignment is the assignment. So how you the GOAT when a quarterback who probably only gonna get in the Hall of
But
Fame because he beat you. If
all right,
he
listen.
don't beat you,
Let's say this though. All right, so he lost three. Wait, he lost 3 Super Bowls, right? He lost 3 Super
no,
Bowls,
he
but
lost two. He lost both to Eli.
but he lost to the Eagles as well too. He lost 3. He lost to Nick
Okay,
Foles.
yeah, you're right. Nick Foles. Nick
Mhm.
Foles.
True. But I'm gonna do this. You see how LeBron James went to like 10 finals and only won 4 times and got swept 2 times? And I know this is a different sport, but he only won 4 times. But you got Tom Brady that actually won 7 Super Bowls. You gotta give it to him for that. You won it with
Yeah,
Big
but what I'm
Brother.
saying is, but that makes him
Crazy
7-3.
Yeah, 7-3.
Magic
That's
got
a good
better.
record. I think that's a good record though. I can't
Okay,
even lie.
but
And
look,
playing in
okay,
the
so
NFL is not that
7-3
easy.
is 7-3 is 7-3 better than 4-0.
Wait, who's 4-0?
Joe Montana.
Oh, Joe Montana? Yeah. Listen, Joe Montana is great. He's definitely great.
No. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking
Nah, I
you
feel
is
you.
7-3
Joe
is
Montana had a
7-3.
team though. I can't
No,
even
no,
lie.
but come on, look, come on, man, come on,
Yeah,
big
that's
dog.
true.
Now
That's
look,
true.
your team is your team. Your team is your team. Like at the end of the day, you know, like okay, let me give you a perfect example.
Talk to
When a
me.
nigga say, man, Draymond handled this business, oh, that's because he had Steph and Clay. No, they got drafted together and they had to turn themselves into them kind of shooters.
No, that's
So
a
they
fact.
all grew together. So the fact that he had them on his team, that you can't use that. They got drafted together, didn't nobody know that they were going to be what they were going to be. It ain't like he got at, so you got to say and they didn't win not one ring without Draymond. And that one time that he got suspended for swinging at LeBron, they couldn't win without him. You get what I'm saying?
That's fact.
So your team is your team. So what I'm asking you is a 4-0 in the Super Bowl record better than a 7-3 record?
Listen, he's undefeated. He's undefeated.
No, yes or no? Yes or no?
I say it is better, but I gotta lean towards you going to the Super Bowl that many times and getting it accomplished, and have to. I mean, just the path that he had to do. Like, listen, you talked about the Ravens defense. Right?
No, what path? Okay, hold up, Mizzle. Now, see, Mizzle. Nah, let me stop you. Let me stop you, bro. During the Tom Brady years, Mizzle. No, hold up, bro. Let's add some context to this. During the Tom Brady years, when he was in New England, nobody in his division was good. Buffalo was sorry, Miami was sorry, and the Jets was sorry. All them years.
Buffalo Bills.
Oh, and that's what I'm saying. They were all sorry. So it was easy for him to win his division every year.
That's true.
Right? Okay, so now what I'm asking, let me ask this question. If 4-0 in the Super Bowl is a better record than 7-3, then how could he possibly be the GOAT when 4-0 is better?
Listen, you got an argument. I can't even lie. You definitely got an. And listen, I'm taking up for this man, Tom. You got me sticking up for this man, Tom Brady. I'm not even a Patriots fan or anything, but I just got to respect greatness. He's great, and listen, Joe Montana is great as well too. But you can't beat 4-0. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? He's undefeated. Definitely just like Michael Jordan, 6-0 in the finals. How can you compete with that? You can't compete with that.
Yeah, but the rest. Okay, I'm glad you said that. But do the rest. See, here's my problem with Jordan fans. They act like Michael Jordan only played 6 years and won 6 championships.
Nah, he took a lot of losses in the playoffs.
They act like he never got swept in the playoffs before. They act like he never lost. You see what I'm saying? He came into the league in 1984.
Yeah, it took him 9 to 10 years to get to the finals. Right? It took him 9 to 10 years to get to the finals. Same thing with LeBron James. It took him 9 to 10 years, but he had
it took him 7 years. But come on, man, look. I don't care what nobody say, but Carlos Boozer, Larry Hughes, Delonte West, Boobie Gibson, ain't none of them gonna be in the Hall of Nothing. He took that trash to the finals.
Nah,
the same way Allen Iverson took them bums to the finals. You got to give LeBron credit for taking bums to the finals, bro. Michael Jordan wouldn't have even took the court with them dudes.
Games, though. That team won 60.
But Michael Jordan, look, is any of them players gonna make the Hall of Fame?
No, they're not making it to the Hall of Fame.
None of them players gonna make it to the Hall of Fame, right? None of them, right?
Right.
Okay. Allen Iverson. Is any of them dudes that play with Allen Iverson going to make the Hall of Fame?
I would say Mo Bamba, but he was past his prime though.
Who? You mean Mutombo?
Mutombo, my fault. Mutombo.
Okay, but when Allen Iverson went to the finals, he went with Tyrone Hill and Aaron McKee.
He had nobody.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, bro, when you ain't got nobody. But he didn't get swept.
See, LeBron James got swept. Allen Iverson, as small as he is, never got swept. So I'll give him that. You know.
Okay, but bro, look, the ultimate look. If you get to the finals 10 times and you never won not one final, I don't want to hear the fact you like Buffalo. Buffalo went to 4 straight Super Bowls and got their ass kicked 4 straight times. I don't want to hear that. Matt Mills, what a nigga talking about? You make it there 4 times and you get mollywopped all 4 times. What can you say?
Listen, Buffalo fans cannot say nothing.
That's what place.
Right. Listen, they do whatever they want to do in the regular season. We got to see that ish in the freaking playoffs, and we got to see that them go to the Super Bowl and win it.
See, look, bro.
Winning it, you ain't in it. You know.
You got to dare to be great, right? If you're
Right.
gonna dare to be great, that means you got to take risks. Right now, in court, right now, Patrick Mahomes is holding it down because
Oh
he's
yeah, most
getting
definitely.
there.
Yeah,
This
Even
nigga
though they keep,
always getting to the AFC Championship. Now, for all these other quarterbacks, I do like them, right? But
even
you
though they're
can't keep
cheating for them,
yeah,
you
saying,
he's
can't deny his
well,
talent.
Lamar don't have no help. Oh, well, Josh Allen don't. Nah, bro. Either you gonna go out there and be great or you not, bro. All them excuses gotta come on, man.
Nah, I'm gonna say about Lamar Jackson's position, and yes, I'm a Lamar Jackson fan and stuff like that. But Lamar
Me too,
Jackson, he has not had any help until this
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
This year, man,
bro.
like
Bro,
it,
listen what I'm
it was
saying.
terrible.
You remember when Mahomes, and I'm not a Kansas City fan, mind you, but you
Me
remember when
either.
they thought when he lost Tyreek Hill,
Oh,
they
they thought
thought
he
it was
was
over,
done. Yeah, they thought the
right?
dynasty was done.
Okay. The only constant he really had was Travis Kelsey. They just got Kareem Hunt back this
That's
year.
fact.
Okay. After a while, what I'm saying is after a while, it can't keep being excuses, right?
hmm No, that's
Like
true. You're absolutely
Lamar
right.
Jackson been winning 11 games damn near his whole career. He been winning 10, 11, 12 games, right?
Oh, this year's put up or shut up. To be honest with you, I'm gonna
Come,
be
I mean,
honest.
it was the same thing like with Aaron Rodgers. That's why he's a bum. Nigga, you winning 12, 13 games a season. Come playoff
Oh,
time,
regular
they
season
come into
quarterback.
your house and whoop your ass. Come on, man. Shut up.
Exactly. He's a regular
Shut
season
up.
quarterback, and he never takes accountability, and he always points the finger at other people. And I can't stand that this man is on my team. You know, and
Okay,
he
let me
just
ask you this, Mizzle. Let me ask you in this. Let me ask both of y'all this.
Yep.
How many years in your respective sport, how many years do it take before you either a great or you a bust?
I
I
would
mean,
say
it takes
2 years, 2 to 5
your
years.
Because
rookie.
see,
I would say 4 years. 4 years
because
because
look, they keep saying like let me give you an example. Oh, Josh Allen, Lamar, Justin
Nah,
Herbert.
hell
Oh
no.
man, they just as good as
oh
Patrick
no,
Mahomes. Yeah,
overrated,
but Mahomes
overrated.
doing
Hell
all the
no.
winning.
They're overrated right now because listen,
Overrated.
like we
The
said,
same
what have you
practically
done
the
in these
same thing
4
with
years?
Purdy.
Lamar Jackson got two MVPs. Got two MVPs. He still needs to get to the big game, which is the Super Bowl. So he hasn't accomplished that, but he definitely has an award of that. You know, Josh Allen has no MVPs. All he has is nothing but stats and getting to the playoffs and losing. He can't get over. He can't get past Patrick Mahomes. Then you have Justin Herbert. He only makes it to one, but what? Like he gets to the playoffs one time, but then he gets knocked out, and he just
You
lost to the
see?
Jaguars. What was it, a year ago? And he was up like a whole bunch of points, and then the Jaguars end up coming back and beating him, and he gets eliminated. So what I gotta say, overrated until they prove me wrong. You know,
Right, but no, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna be great, after a while, it can't be no excuses, right? If you on
facts.
teams that's good enough to win,
No excuses.
you supposed to be able to go get it. The assignment is the assignment. Ain't nobody in the playoffs gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be sweet.
Absolutely not.
But the assignment is the assignment, bro. It's just like right now, like in boxing. If you want to be champ, you got to go through tank. It ain't gonna be sweet.
Oh,
But
let
that's
me
who
say
you.
this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Patrick Mahomes, that team had no business going to the Super Bowl last year.
There
But
you do.
Patrick
You
Mahomes
see?
and Andy Reid and that defense definitely got it done. And I would say the 49ers team was way better than the Chiefs. That
What
team
they
was built
was.
in the Super Bowl. But you know
But
what
now,
happened?
hey, I'm
They
glad
got
you said
outsmarted.
that. I'm glad you said that. I want to piggyback you
Go ahead.
with that. With what you just said, don't that make it hard for other teams to have an excuse?
Yep.
Like here go look, here go another example. Detroit lost half their defense, right? This year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that they went undefeated on the road this year?
Yeah, I didn't even. I mean, yeah.
Even with a depleted defense, they went 8-0 on the road this year. See, to me, that limits excuses that teams could have for not winning sometimes to me.
Yep. I feel like the problem with the Lions last year, they used to always, I used to call it Madden mode. Like, you know, like when you play Madden or something, and then you play against somebody, they never punt the ball.
Yep.
They always go for it on fourth down. That's what exactly how the Lions did. So I will always say, yeah, Lions was always on Madden mode. But now they're actually kicking field goals and actually punting the ball when it's needed. They're not like they will be aggressive at times, but they're not doing it all the time how they do it. So they're playing
Yeah,
more
but listen
smarter
what I'm
defense.
saying. You could win, you could lose half your defense and still
Yep.
win all of your road games. Bro, that's impressive.
That's facts. That's
That
facts.
is
If you
very
can win on the
impressive.
road, you can win anywhere.
Anywhere, bro. They went 8-0 on the road.
Yep,
Yep.
Bro, that's
that's true.
crazy. That
Yep.
means they ready. You get what I'm saying? I mean, look, I'm a Laker fan for life, but at the same time, I give players they props.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard for me to give a lot of players today props because now everybody think they could be Steph and you not Steph. To me, that's what Dame messed up. Dame was
Yeah, it's
too
true.
busy
Like
trying to be
everybody
Steph.
shoots threes now. Like they have
Yeah, he
no,
was doing too
Bizzle, come
much.
on,
they have
man.
no signature moves. They got no post moves. They got
Yep.
no turnaround jumpers. It's
No mid-range game,
no mid range game, no
no
float.
post game,
Yep.
right? But the difference is, see, Steph know how to get to the buck. See, Steph break your ankle.
Mm-hmm. And
You
he
know what I'm
goes,
saying?
he
Steph,
gets to the Baja. He definitely gets to the
right? But
Baja. He
see,
gets
he's
to that
very
rack.
underrated for that. Everybody know he can shoot, but Steph put your ass in a popcorn machine. Steph could break your ankle and get to the rack. These other
Absolutely.
dudes just, if you really look at their game, they go just really stand up in these corners or somewhere and just stand there. They don't even really move. Steph off the ball movement is crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's dangerous off the ball, and that's
Right.
why what you said earlier, Draymond Green, that's their engine right there.
Come on,
He's the
man.
person.
So
He's the person that really got them there. Those four finals and stuff because they have that enforcer. Steph Curry's not no enforcer. Steph Curry, he plays off the ball. He's not a true point guard. He's really a shooting guard that plays point guard. But he's definitely lethal off the ball. That's the
you
difference.
get what I'm saying? So this is the difference. But see, look, man, to
Very
me,
lethal basketball.
all these other dudes, to me, y'all just a bunch of good players that can put up numbers.
Mm-hmm.
The greats
Know how to win.
separate themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like they not just numbers. Like, look, one of the sweetest championships I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them, was when Steph was playing Boston, and you remember he hit that shot, and as he was walking off the court, he pointed to that ring finger, like, nigga, I'm taking this, nigga, this
Yep.
mine, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And he was putting everybody
And
to
guess
bed.
what?
You remember he was doing the Betty Bot, putting his hands up, putting everybody to bed. I'm like, oh yeah, that dude is a killer right there.
And guess what? That team had no. I mean, that team was a weak Warriors team. That like Steph Curry solidified himself because
Man,
even
Yeah.
though he won it. He didn't get the MVP for the first championship. Was equal dollar. He ended up winning it because his defense. He was outstanding that first finals. Then he didn't win it with he didn't get the finals MVP because of Kevin Durant. You know, he definitely took over and stuff like that. But he finally got it with the Celtics, and he did it by himself. You know what I'm
hey, let
saying? So
me
that
ask
goes to
y'all
show.
this. Who would y'all say right now today? Who would y'all say the best player in the NBA is today?
Woo, that's tough. That's tough. Right now, it's a toss up because you got Joker, but
Between who?
Joker's not. I would say Joker. I would say yeah, I would say Joker. Then you got SGA. Uh,
Okay, let me ask you this, guy. I was hoping, I'm glad you didn't
Kevin
say it, but I
Durant.
wanted to
Kevin
ask you
Durant.
this.
Yeah.
Where would you right now put Donovan Mitchell? Because Cleveland is whooping ass.
Yeah, Donovan
I gotta
Mitchell's up
see that in
there
the
too.
playoffs. Listen, I
No,
have
but
to see that in
that's
the
what I'm saying
playoffs.
today, though. I'm talking about today. I'm saying right
Yeah,
now, today.
I think
he's
Donovan
nice.
Mitchell's MVP right now.
Donovan Mitchell has always been nice. He's a person that
Bro.
could put he's a volume shooter. He's a person that could put up 50 to 60 points and stuff like
But I'm
that.
saying, did
He,
you, bro, have you, what, bro, Cleveland to whoop your ass on the court this year, bro.
yeah,
Cleveland
but the
been
thing is, they got
stomping niggas
I
out.
gotta see that. For them, I have to see that in the playoffs.
Cleveland beat
You
For
us
right.
them,
No,
every
like
you
day.
right. You right.
yeah, because I'm
You
a
right.
Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan. Like Jalen Brunson, he gets the job done. He knows how to win games.
Yeah,
Like I see
to
him
me,
take over.
Jalen Brunson kind of reminds me of like a hardcore, like blue collar guard. Like
Right,
he reminds
right.
me kind of like a little better, maybe a little better shooting version of Rod Strickland. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to like Rod Strickland. That was my nigga right there. If you're an
People
old
were
head,
saying
you know about
AI
Rod
and
Strickland.
stuff like that. Like he has a good footwork and everything like that. He could he could score anytime he wants to. He gets the
Guaranteed to
players
make you jump
involved.
like
He's a
Rod
winner.
Strickland.
I just
Yeah.
had to see I got to see Donovan Mitchell take that next step to the point where because you seen what happened last year. That team basically laid down. You know, he was out, he was injured, and but they was doing good in the regular season. But when it gets to the playoffs, they don't show up. So we got to see this in the playoffs. Like for
Well,
me,
you
like
know
I
what?
see
That's
Karl Anthony
because
Towns.
the league got away from a big man, bro. Because remember,
Facts.
at one time, you was able to throw the ball down there in that big man to get easy buckets to kind of free up some of that
Absolutely.
coverage on
And that's
your
what's
wing
going on with
players.
the 76ers. 76ers B, all he wants to do is shoot threes and stuff like that. He doesn't
Well,
play like
that's
a big man.
there you go. There you
Yep.
go. Because
And
now
he's
you got
soft. He's
7 foot
soft
niggas
mentality.
wanting to shoot threes.
Right. I mean, and like I said, and I was gonna go back on this. Like you see Karl Anthony Towns, he's balling out. I just gotta see this in the playoffs. Like he's been known to not show up in the playoffs, but I will say
You
he's
right.
having an outstanding year. He's basically in the MVP conversation, but I have to see this in the playoffs. See, there's a
Well,
lot of
that's why I said you right. But that's why I said today, like just today before the playoffs even start, like they be giving a lot of dudes credit. Like I said, Joker, I get it. I agree with you, but I just think right now, I think Donovan Mitchell is tearing up the league right now.
so you got him as number one as the best player in the NBA right now?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
for
that's
sure.
what I'm asking. I'm saying, but he's probably in the top 3 right now, just today.
He's the best.
Oh, today.
He's
Okay,
better
today.
than
You're talking today.
he's better than Joker, yo. He's better than Joker.
Ooh,
I don't know about that, man. Like I can't do that.
that's a Mizzle. For as much as I would like to agree with that, I don't
I
know if
don't
I
know.
can. I don't know about that, champ.
Now the Denver Nuggets, they're taking a step back this year because they lost a lot of players and stuff. But yeah, I still don't put him over Joker because Joker he puts up numbers. He's a person that can put up numbers. He's a person that could win games and stuff like that.
Okay,
It
where
was
do
a
you
point
put
in
Ant
time
Man? Where do you put Ant Man?
Ant-Man took a step back because he lost Karl Anthony Towns. He lost that foundation of his
Yep,
teammates. But
yep.
again, this
Facts.
is another
Bad
person that
trade.
does. He has to learn how to win games. He needs to learn how to get to the hole and learn how to
But
win
that
without
means
other
that man's
people.
not as good as we thought he was.
He, and
You can't
that
adjust.
too, and he's 22, 23. But again, like going back to with Magic Johnson. Magic
CeeLo's right.
Johnson is a leader. He knows how to get everybody involved. He was a true leader that got players, and he elevated other players to get better. See, that's the thing about Magic Johnson. That's what Kobe Bryant had to learn in 2009 and 2010, talking about that. But from going back on Ant-Man, he's a person that has to learn how to get his other players involved. But I just feel like Julius Randle and Ant doesn't coexist to each other. And I still feel like
That's
the
a
chemistry
fact.
throughout the world because
That's
you
a
got
fact.
a player that is kind of emotional. I know Julius Randle. Julius Randle, he's emotional. He doesn't like
You know what I'm saying?
if he's not in it mentally, he's gonna mess up. And he has to have the ball in his hand. So that's Julius Randle. So, I feel like he has to have better players around him. So for right now, I feel like Ant is a dog, but he's just not there yet. He's not there. It's just like John Morant. John Morant is another person. Like he's not there yet.
Hey, you know what?
And
I agree with you real quick. Let me just chime in on the Ant
go ahead.
Man
Yeah,
thing.
do your thing.
Mizzle, I disagree with you that because I do think he's a good player, but you need other players to feed off of. Cat was the reason that he was able to excel the way he was. So, like the Julius Randle is not the same caliber of player as Cat. So I don't know. I think, like he said, he took a step back when you kind of got rid of that player that you already had a connection with.
Why did
But
they trade?
huh?
Why did they make the trade?
Oh, they made the trade
Why they
because of
make
the
the
second apron, because of the salary cap. But they could have kept him. But the thing is, Cat's contract, the way how it's structured, every year he's going to get paid more. So that's why the Knicks could afford it, and that's why they had to move on because Julius Randle's on a contract year. So they could get rid of Julius Randle and move on from him this year and stuff. They could
Yeah.
either extend him, and Julius Randle, he's looking for a $200 million contract. And I don't think the Timberwolves is going to pay that. But they
They ain't gonna
wanted
give
Dante
him no
DiVincenzo.
$200 million.
Yeah, hell no. That's why I was like, and that's why everybody's like, oh, the Knicks made a mistake. They should have never traded. I'm like, bro. I'm like, in the beginning, I know this is like the beginning, but like before training camp, I said this is actually a good trade because you get a player that's locked down for 3 or 4 years, and you could rely on him. But again, it's the playoff situation that we got to see, But he did show up last year for the first time in the playoffs, and he did beat the Joker and everything like that. But for Julius Randle, you don't trust him. He never showed up in the playoff, never did, and he was never available. He was always injured, so I don't trust him. I would never pay Julius Randle no $200 million. He's just
Hey,
way
let me
too.
ask y'all a question. It's an interesting question.
Go ahead.
When you remember when the Spurs was playing the Heat and Ray Allen hit that shot, right?
Yup.
Okay, if Ray Allen don't hit that shot and Tim Duncan goes 6-0 in the finals, is he now the greatest player of all time?
One of them.
Yep.
One of them.
Yep. Yeah.
He's definitely one of them.
That's why LeBron is who he is.
Yeah,
LeBron,
you got
Stop
Ray
that.
Allen that hit the shot. You got
More than
Kyrie
that.
Irving that hit the shot. You
I'm
got
saying the same
Dwayne
thing.
Wade
I'm like, yo,
to his team and stuff. But
No.
Dwayne Wade,
But what I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, Michael Jordan gets the GOAT status because he's 6-0 in the finals and the MVPs, etc. What I'm saying is, if Shuttlesworth don't hit that 3-point shot and Tim Duncan wins 6 finals and he goes 6-0 in the finals, does he now surpass Michael Jordan as the would he have surpassed Michael Jordan as the greatest?
no, I don't think so.
Why?
I feel like
Well, why not? He would have been 6-0 in the finals.
No, but check it out. He's the best point. He's probably one of the best power forwards to ever play the game. I'm gonna say that.
I think he has 4 finals MVPs.
He has 4 finals MVPs. Oh yeah, true. And Michael Jordan got 6 MVPs. He had but I would say like
he got 6
he benefited from his system though too. I feel like he benefited from his system, and I feel like he had always a great team, and he has a Hall of Famer as a head coach. You always had that one.
So Michael Jordan didn't benefit from Phil Jackson in that triangle.
Phil Jackson kind of stole it from Doug Collins.
He did.
No. Michael Jordan could not win. He couldn't win until he got Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson. Come on, man.
That's true.
He was in the league, bro. He was in the league 7 years before he come in '84. Listen what I'm saying. After a while, it can't keep being, he didn't have this. Bro, he had 7 years, and Isaiah Thomas and Larry Bird was whooping his ass every year. That's what was happening. Let's keep that for what it was. He could not beat Bird. He could not be Zeke. It took for Bird to damn near couldn't walk no more. And for Isaiah to have hurt his wrist and all that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them players got old. Then Mike was able to start winning. But come on, man. He got swept.
Yep.
That counts, bro. You see, that's what I don't like about the Michael Jordan argument. They act like from 84 to 90 don't count. That's bullshit,
that's
bro.
True. No. Like I said, he had to learn how to win. Like I don't know if you watch this man Casino and for Life and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
he
yeah, I like
basically.
Sino, my man's.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. I'll be on there over there a lot and stuff like that. But I would say like for me, like I think he had to learn how to beat Detroit. Like I feel like the Detroit Pistons taught him how to win. You know, for him taking those losses, he had to figure it out. And like you said, Scottie Pippen and Rodman going over there helped him a
No,
lot.
I think nah. See, I don't nah. Cause look, like when Kobe, when Kobe and Shaq, when they had Dale Harris, they couldn't win. They had to go get Phil Jackson to win. They couldn't even
So
beat
you
you.
giving the
They
credit
couldn't
to
beat
Phil Jackson?
Utah. They
Listen,
couldn't until they
listen.
got Phil Jackson. The Lakers couldn't. They couldn't get over the hump till they got Phil Jackson.
That's true. That's true. I mean, listen, Phil Jackson is definitely a great coach. I'm not gonna lie. Like he is a great coach. He personality wise, sometimes he gets in his way. Like, but at the end of the day, I will say he is a great coach.
Cause he almost three-peated again, right? Without Shaq, right?
Oh
Because
yeah,
everybody remember after Shaq left, Kobe went to the finals, lost against Boston, went back, beat Orlando, and then went back and beat Boston.
the Celtics. Yep. The only reason why they didn't beat the Celtics the first time was
Because
because
they didn't have Bynum.
Bynum got injured. That was the problem, and they left a wide open to Dallas and stuff.
So why is it so okay? So let me ask you this.
In 2000.
So let me ask you this. Using your logic, using what you said, are you saying Kobe and Shaq had to learn how to win, or did they have to get Phil Jackson?
Oh no, Phil Jackson had to come because he had to manage that personality. Two different
Okay, so
personalities.
why is it that it wasn't? Why is it that it was Phil Jackson that made the difference with Mike?
Oh
Why
no,
is
he
it that he
definitely
just wasn't good enough? Why is it that they just wasn't good enough to beat them teams and they was getting their ass beat in?
no, that's true. Like I will say, listen, going back to it, I will say Phil Jackson definitely played a huge part as well too. But I'm just saying, like, um, I was saying Phil Jackson stole a lot of stuff from Doug Collins, but he enhanced it and got it better. That's exactly how I feel about Kobe Bryant when it comes to Michael Jordan.
Okay, well okay. Here go your logic. I'm using your logic. Well, could we say that LeBron couldn't win? Because how could he win up under Mike Brown? Could we say that?
The
Mike
thing
Brown
with
ain't
LeBron
no Hall
James,
of Fame coach, bro. Come
no,
on,
he's
Mike
not.
Brown. Come on, Mike Brown. Mike
No,
Brown.
no, no. But the thing is, LeBron James, he does this though. Like he does it to himself. Like how many
No,
coaches
we
got
talking
beat up?
about early LeBron. We talking about before. We talking about before this with all this circus. Now we talking about when he first signed to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Mhm.
How could you expect LeBron James to win under Mike Brown?
That's true. I mean, listen, Mike Brown,
Doug Collins is a better coach than Mike Brown was. Phil
facts.
Jackson, come on, is without question.
Absolutely. But the thing is, does LeBron James want to be coached though?
But
That's the question.
rookie LeBron, what I'm saying is, bro, he didn't have no choice when he first came in the league.
Oh yeah, he didn't have the power that he have now. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
what I'm saying is, it took him 7 years just to get to a finals with Mike Brown. So why is it that, like, why don't the same logic apply? Like, nah, bro, if Michael Jordan get an excuse for not being able to win with Doug Collins, right? Then LeBron should be afforded that same excuse because he had Mike Brown, and Mike Brown is not a good coach.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say
But
this as well
despite
too.
Mike Brown, they were still able to win 50 plus games.
I'm gonna say this as well too.
LeBron went to the finals though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this as well too. Michael Jordan, he had to learn how to trust his teammates, and that's what Phil Jackson came in there and told him.
But hold up though. Look, listen what I'm saying. LeBron was never afforded them, and I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm really
Me
not.
either. I do not like LeBron at all.
Okay, so I'm not. So do not think I'm taking up for him. Okay, I'm just
No, I
kind of
feel
devil
you. I feel you.
advocate a little bit. All right.
I got you. I got you.
Okay, so because again, Magic Johnson is my forever favorite player. Period. Okay, I don't want to
That's what
hear
Magic
nothing there.
Johnson.
Everybody could have theirs, But
Absolutely.
you know, LeBron is never going to be a true Laker to me. I mean, again, I go back
Oh,
to
no, he's a
Showtime
favorite.
Lakers. I mean, you get what I'm saying? But you know, whatever. So I'm not a LeBron stan, big dog. So I don't want y'all to think that. But what I'm saying is, Michael Jordan was able to have all the excuses. Well, he couldn't this, he couldn't that. Everybody gave him all that. He got Doug Collins fired. He gets Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying? But now he still get all the credit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, okay, well, bro, again, LeBron walked into Mike Brown. You really expected him to win a championship under Mike Brown?
Oh no! I'm not saying like Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson gets some credit as well too. He
He
won a
gets
lot of.
all the credit. The man got 11 rings.
Yeah, he got 11 rings. He definitely got 11 rings. He doesn't have that for no reason. Don't get
And
me
if
wrong.
Bynum would have been healthy, the man would have had 12.
Yeah, that's a fact. I would have loved it because Kobe Bryant would have had 6.
That's true.
So what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that Doug Collins, for as good of a coach he was, he couldn't get him over the hump. He needed to go get Phil. He got both his three-piece under Phil. He got everything he got under Phil. He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't get close to a finals without Phil
Without
Jackson.
Phil.
Yeah, without
That's
Phil.
a fact. He kept
I'm
getting
not
put
gonna
out.
say. I believe it. Yeah, and listen,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say like Phil Jackson was a huge part of him winning. Absolutely, I'm agree with that. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying Michael Jordan as a person had to learn how to become more of a leader.
Phil
Okay,
And I
let
Jackson
me
feel like
ask you
Magic
this.
was the
Let me
Johnson.
least
ask
part
you
of
this.
all of
Let me
them.
ask you this. Magic Johnson won his first final under
Oh,
Paul
he already had
Westhead
it.
and got him fired to get
He
Pat
already
Riley.
had it. He already had it. That's the thing. Magic Johnson he's a bona fide leader. He's a person that gets on the court and he knows how to enhance other players. Like, players that never tapped into their ability to play at another level. Like, like Kobe Bryant, 2009, he had a whole bunch of people that wasn't even like Shannon Brown, Jordan Farmar, who else? Sasha Chicks. He had all those type of players on that team. But he became more of a leader and he enhanced them to get better because he got better as a leader himself. Now, if it was early Kobe Bryant, he had the smush Parker. He was just like, oh, you can't talk to me. You're not even on my status and stuff. He had to dump that mentality and actually become better leader. See, Magic Johnson, he came into the league and he knew how to
No, but
engage
okay, but listen, though. I agree a little, but let me give you just a little bit of pushback.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Shaq was the actual leader of the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't believe so. I'm gonna disagree with that.
Not
But
the leader.
for the projection of his
when
status,
Kobe, okay, when Kobe shot them air balls, right?
mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all gotta understand, Kobe did not come into the league and just hit the ground running.
Oh no, most
He
definitely.
wasn't that good, but Shaq was already Shaq. You remember Shaq came to the Lakers, Shaq. He was already putting up numbers. He was already a star. So when Kobe got
No, but
there,
the Lakers
Shaq was
already
the
had
leader.
Ryan Shaw, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel. They had some players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Shaq was the main guy though, because the offense ran through Shaq.
He was the superstar of the team. Absolutely.
Right. And the offense ran through Shaq. Every time down the floor, bro, the ball go down to Shaq first. We know that.
Let's talk about it though. Shaq wasn't a good leader. That was the problem.
No. You're right. I will agree with you, but we're not saying whether he was a good leader. I'm saying that he was the leader.
Yeah, he was the leader.
And by the time Kobe became Kobe, it was a conflict of whose team it was, remember? That was a problem. It was a conflict.
And that's when the personality started clashing. And that's
Was Shaq the leader, or was he just scoring the most points?
Nah, he was the leader. He was considered to be the leader of. Look, Nick Van Exel was a hothead, right? Eddie Jones was kind of too quiet to be the leader, right? Okay, who else? Who else you got? They didn't have no Rick Fox yet. It wasn't no Glenn Rice yet. Them players wasn't there yet. Who else? You remember they come when Shaq. Shaq had already made a name for himself in Orlando. So by the time he comes to the Lakers and the offense is finna run through Shaq, he kind of is the leader of the team. Like when Tim Duncan got to San Antonio, David Robinson was the leader of the team. Once he retired, Tim became that guy.
What? That was the '99 Lakers.
Yeah.
Because they won in '99.
Hey, hold on. Let me use this bathroom.
All right, for sure. I think he's talking about like 98, 97. Because Kobe Bryant already came in like 96 and stuff. So, but my thing is, man, Shaq,
Yeah, I'll give him
as much as
98,
I like Shaq, yeah. As much as I don't like, as much as I like Shaq, he was just not a good leader. He was all about branding. And if like somebody else would try to like step up and be that star, he would start getting jealous. That's exactly what happened in Orlando. You know what I'm saying? With this man, what's his name? Who's the other guy? Who's number one? Oh, Penny Hardaway. He got jealous of Penny Hardaway. Oh, what happened, Mac?
Look what the '99 team had. Look. Listen to the '99 squad.
All right, go ahead.
The '99 Lakers squad. There's Corey Blunt, Kobe Bryant, Eldon Campbell, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Derek Harper.
Mm-hmm. See, he was saying none of those players
Derek
came,
Harper?
so he's talking about 97, 98. Because they won the championship in 99. Or did they? No, that was the Spurs that won in 99, right?
Okay.
Hold on, let's see. I'm tripping.
Who won the championship?
Who won the championship in 99? That was the Spurs.
No, listen. Are you listening to the lineup?
Oh, go ahead.
Ron Harper, Robert Horry, Sam Jacobson, Eddie Jones, Travis Knight, Tyrone Lue, Shaquille O'Neal, Ruben Patterson, J.R. Reed, Glenn Rice, Dennis Rodman, and Sean Reed.
But I don't think Dennis Rodman stayed on that roster that year, did he? Didn't he? Because he didn't stay with the Lakers long.
Yeah, it was the Spurs that won in 99. They beat the Knicks.
He was there that year. They didn't win. That's a stacked team right there.
Wait a minute. Repeat the names. Let's go down that roster again. Let's repeat them names again.
Corey Blunt, Kobe Bryant, Eldon Campbell, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Ron Harper, Robert Horry.
Where'd he go? What happened?
He kicked him on his own live stream. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, but them dudes wasn't them dudes yet. Because look, when Robert Horry got there, you remember when Horry got to the Lakers, the only reason we even got Horry, if you remember, is because he was playing with Phoenix and he threw a towel in Danny Ainge's face when he was the coach.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically just booted Horry off the team and we got him for a little bit of nothing. Eldon Campbell was good, but you know what I'm saying? Eldon wasn't no star. Eldon wasn't no Hall of Famer, but he was good.
No, that's true.
Kobe wasn't Kobe yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't Kobe yet. Van Exel was good, but he was a hothead. That's what I'm saying. Like, Rick Fox was good, but Rick Fox wasn't no hella player at Boston. He was a good defensive player. Glenn Rice spent all of his prime years with the Miami Heat. We didn't get the same Glenn Rice by the time he got here. I mean, he was good, but he didn't shoot like he used to. He didn't have a defense like he did, but he was good. He did help us out. You know what I'm saying? But that next year, Glenn Rice only got one, and he was gone the next year.
Yeah.
Ron Harper, I think, stayed for that
With all those
three-peat, I
veterans on
believe.
the team.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I broke that down. Eldon Campbell he was okay, but Eldon Campbell ain't no Hall of Famer. Kobe wasn't Kobe yet. Like, come on, man. Kobe, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the evolution of Kobe, man. It took Kobe about
Kobe wasn't Kobe yet. Hold on.
It took him like
Let
what
me see
three
Kobe.
to 4 years?
I'm gonna
Because like
say
I
it took
said,
him 4 good years. I'm gonna say
Kobe
it
was
took him
Kobe.
4 good years to be Kobe.
yeah,
Like
because
to
he
really
had to
be
get
that
stronger.
dude.
He had to get stronger. Oh yeah, to be that dude. Yeah, for sure. He had to get
Because you
stronger.
remember, J.R. Ryder used to give him fits.
Yeah.
Who else? It used to be a few guards like that used to give Kobe fit. Utah used to give young Kobe fits. Raja Bell, you know, it took Kobe to be Kobe to be able to ball Raja Bell up because he used to kind of go a little hard body in the paint at the beam.
Oh, but Kobe used to cook him though. But listen,
Yeah,
Raja
he
Bell.
did end up cooking him, but what I'm saying is, you know, he had to become it once he became Bean, you get what I'm saying? Like he had to,
Right. You talking about
yeah,
Black Mamba?
once he became Mom, it's like, watch out, bro. He's cooking everybody. Like, stop
Right,
playing.
right. When he was going through that case, that's when he really turned it up.
Oh,
But
he
when
was
he was
cooking everything in his path. He was like on a
right,
war path, bro.
yeah, because
I was
he was
like,
like they was trying to strip, like they was trying to take it away from him, like his
he
whole
wasn't having, look, he wasn't having that at all. And then
at
you remember
all.
that nigga Ruben Patterson used to call himself the Kobe stopper. Kobe used to be
Right.
nigga 35 a game on that nigga. It's like, man, come on, bro. That nigga wearing your absolute ass out.
But nah, Raja Bell, like he's a great defender, but it's just that's the thing. It was a lot of competition in the early 2000s.
Right. Even
A lot of
Sean Marion. You
competition.
remember Sean Marion? The Matrix was a hell of a defender.
Yeah, and listen, man, like
Yo,
it's
in
hard just to even
2006,
get to the finals in the Western
in
Conference back then.
2006,
Like that today, it was
yeah,
hard. It was hard as hell to
2005,
get to the
2006,
what happened?
Kobe, 2005, 2006, Kobe averaged 35 points a game.
Yeah. I mean, he averaged a
Yeah,
lot
but
a couple of those
yeah,
years.
but that's what I'm saying. But they didn't start winning till when? When did they start winning? When they got
Oh,
Phil
after
Jackson, right?
the Kobe Bryant Shaq thing.
No, before, because you remember they got Phil
Oh,
when they got their first three-peat.
2001, and 2002.
All right. Now you see, Kobe wanted to prove that he could
But
win.
99, he was good though, but he didn't take that next leap yet.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. He
yeah,
was good.
you're right. They only got good when they got Phil Jackson. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. No, he's right.
Because you have to
That's
look
what I'm
at it.
saying. Like
Who was
they
their
had to
coach
get a
before
better
that?
coach. Like Phil Jackson is that
Before Phil
dude.
Jackson.
I see where you're getting at. Like Phil Jackson is definitely that dude. Like he
Because
knows
they
how
did
to.
nobody won without him. Like Mike couldn't win without him, neither could Shaq or Kobe.
Right. That's true. I mean,
See,
listen.
those are the those are just the facts. Those are just the fact. Like, so when people said, oh, well, Kobe needed Shaq. No, he didn't. He actually he should have three-peated, but he didn't. But he still went to 3 straight finals without Shaq. So no,
Now
he actually
I
didn't.
will say
So,
Phil
so,
Jackson was wrong on some
Biggie, let me ask
occasions.
you this.
Okay, go ahead.
Going to 10
Go ahead.
finals?
Oh, I'll be right
Is
back.
going to 10 finals better than going to 6 finals?
Is what now?
Going to 10 finals better than going to 6 finals.
I mean,
10
what, going to
finals
6 finals and winning?
is better than going to 6. Well, Okay, six. You can say 6 finals and winning, but just going to the finals. What's
I
better?
mean, well, if you just saying just talking about trips, then going to the finals 10 times is going to be better than going 6 times. But if you talking about if I'm going 6 times and I won all 6 versus me going 10 times and I only won 4, well, I might have to ride with that 6.
Yeah, especially if you. I see what Mac Mills is doing. Hold on, Mac. I see exactly what you did on that note. Listen, you go to the finals 10 times and you get swept 2 times and you lose 4 times. Nah, that's not good. See, we going back to what Tom Brady did. Tom Brady has a case because he won 7 times out of the times that he did go to the finals. But now 7 and 3 can't beat 4-0. I can't even lie to you. As much as you went to the Super Bowl as much times, I just can't say 4-0. I mean 7-3 is better than 4-0 because you're
Right.
undefeated. Every time
Yeah.
you went to the big game, you won it.
Yeah, because see, you can't like you got to give more context to the question
Okay,
because you
so
said it's going 6 times better than going 10 times. But I mean, if you saying just going,
Yeah,
well, yeah, that
if
means
you're
if
just
I played
going,
20 years,
you have 10
yeah,
times to you have 10 times to at least get to a championship and winning it, and you never won it. I mean, come on, man, that's not good.
yeah. But I mean, but again, but again, it's
It's like
again,
Dirty
it's
Bulls.
hard
listen,
to argue 6-0,
went
bro.
there
Like,
10 times.
It's hard to
I went
argue
there
6
10
and 0.
times though. After you won your 6, I went there 4 more times.
yeah, but Mac Mizzle, listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. You went 10
It's kind
times,
of like the
right?
same thing. Like,
But listen to the way I'm finna put this. Out of them 10 times you went, 6 of them times you got humiliated, even
Yeah,
got
you got
swept.
swept. You got swept.
But
That's
in the
right.
times that this other guy
2
went,
times
he went 6 times, won all 6,
and
never
never
went
went to a
7
and
games,
never went to a 7 games.
and won 6 MVPs.
Can't beat that.
I might need that, Mizzle.
well,
You
yo,
can't beat that.
well, how did he win only 6 times? He lost 9 other years. He lost.
Yeah, but
No, he
yeah, I
never
feel
made it
you.
to the
But
finals.
look, put it like this: if LeBron was 5-4, like if he was at least above water, I would give you a better argument. But again, he lost 6 times. Even though he's a champ, I get all of that. But bro, you went 10 times and got your ass mollywopped 6 of them, bro.
That's not good.
That's not good, champ. You can't do that.
It's not a good argument.
Now you kind of clean up some of it because you walk down that Golden State team that went 73-9. You get extra points for that, but you went 10
Okay, let's
times and like you said, how
let's
many
say
times you said he got swept? Twice?
2 times. 2 times. Yep.
Nah,
Golden
you
State.
can't. Nah, you
Jordan
can't.
got swept
In the
back to
Nah.
Spurs.
back.
The
Jordan
Golden
got
State
swept
and the
back to back
Spurs.
in the first round.
Mizzle, come on, man. You can't listen,
Can't
bro.
do that. I mean,
You
listen, LeBron James got swept in the playoffs as well too.
What?
Yeah, man, you can't do that, bro. See, you can't
In the final though,
you
not
can't do that. Cause see, when you lose 6 times, Magic went 5-4 in the finals, but it's like he played 12 years. He went to the finals 9 out them 12 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's a hell of career. Like, dude, every year pretty much he was in the finals.
Yep.
yeah, that's true stuff.
And he was at least above water. You get what I'm saying? He was at least above water. He at least won 5 out the 9.
Yeah, that's true stuff. That's pretty hard stuff. That's hard stuff. Five,
He won
okay,
5
so
out the 9 and
there you
then
go.
won a
5 out
back
of
to back.
9. Now we
And
got
he went
70.
back to back when nobody was going back to back. You know what I'm saying? He the first one to do that shit back to back, and I don't know however many years it was when he did it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, come on. Like it
But yo,
depends on how
I,
you want to look at that.
look, Robert Horry is 7-0.
No, Robert Ory is probably the best role player ever. But come on, Robert Ory ain't better than none of them greats. He's not. He's not. He's not going to be in your top 100 greatest players of all time. He's a Hall of Famer, but as far as like greats, come on, man. Robert Ory is not a great, but
top
he.
100. What do you think? What do you think about
He's
that?
a great role player. Great role player.
He's the greatest role player ever. Cause come on, bro, his shots. Look, he's the most clutch role player ever, bro. But you can't expect Robert Ory to go out there and get you 20, 25, 27, 28 a game on
Oh
the
yeah.
on the game to game basis. He wasn't that kind of player, man. Come on.
Well, John Havlicek is 8-0 in the finals.
You say what happened?
John Havlicek. He's 8-0.
Yeah, but see, this is why I like to break this stuff down by eras, right? Because you gotta understand, like today's player will never know what it'd be like to be hand checked. You get what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
and that's another thing that we don't talk about. It was defense back then. It was definitely defense back then. It was much more tough.
So you think it was
Yeah,
more
because when I
physical
could
back
take my hand and put it on your hip, and I can kind of steer you which way I want to go, bro. You got to really know how to handle that ball to get through that.
That's why I wish they could bring back hand checking. I would love that.
Man, that's how you know who has skills. Because come on, bro. When you can be hand checked, bro. See, that's one thing they don't like to talk about. They stopped that for Michael Jordan. Y'all know that, right?
I think hand checking came around.
remember the illegal
Nah, the
defense?
Jordan rules. The Jordan rules, bro.
Illegal defense rule? That was for Jordan.
The Jordan rules,
I
bro. They
think
took that
the
hand
flagrant
checking out,
foul
bro.
flagrant foul came into play to help Jordan as well too. But I will
Bro,
say,
look.
when did hand
Look at
checking
here.
start?
Look. And I wasn't. Look. They should have just came down harder on like a flagrant foul, but they should have left the hand checking. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, again, a lot of this showboating you see today. Nah, if you was able to get hand checked, you niggas wouldn't be getting no money that you're getting right now.
That's
A
a
lot of
fact.
players probably wouldn't even be in the league if they still had hand checking.
I'm trying to see what year. Oh, so it was 2004 and 2005 is when they stopped the hand checking rule, and that's where LeBron James came into play. You know, Kobe Bryant had to deal with the hand checking in the early 2000s and 99.
Well,
Hey,
one
Big
player,
Dog, you say you be fucking with Cino, right? You say you be on Cino channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why does Cino not like LeBron?
I don't like
Cino
LeBron
hates
either.
No, I
That's
mean, again, I'm not a
It feels because he feels like, oh, what
That's
happened,
his
man?
arch nemesis.
Brasino, because see, I catch his rants, right? When he be going in on him, right? And it just be like, damn, boy, Cino do not like LeBron. But I've never heard why. You get
Oh,
what
you
I'm
never heard
saying?
it? Oh yeah, he feel like he destroyed the league. He helped destroy the league.
Okay.
See, you remember how we just brought up the hand check in 2004, 2005, 2004 and 2005 was the year. Remember, LeBron James came in 2003, and so they made the league a lot more easier for him. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like because he doesn't like Jordan either, because he felt like they made the league easier for Jordan to win more games and to actually win championships. So
Yeah, and I know that Isaiah's his favorite player too, so he didn't like, yeah.
That's why he said that.
Okay. See, I never knew that. I just know he used to go in on that nigga. Boy, I used to be like, God damn, boy. Cino do not like no motherfucking LeBron. I mean, again, I'm not no LeBron fan like that. I don't like him, but I don't dislike him though, because I mean,
And then on top of that, he doesn't respect the shortcuts, and I don't respect the shortcuts that he takes as well too. And then like getting players always having excuses for other players and never taking accountability for his own self, similar to what Aaron Rodgers does. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Right.
like you don't respect that as a person because you never seen when Kobe Bryant lost the finals. He felt like, listen, I have to be better. I have to be a better leader. LeBron James never really takes accountability. He'd be like, oh, I did my job, or this person has to go, or it's the head coach's fault, or it's this player has to go. See, it's just stuff
That's
like that.
LeBron.
That
That's
turns
LeBron.
people off. Right.
But yo, name me
So
one player. Name me one player that has 3 rings with 3 different teams and
I
3
mean,
MVP, 3
I mean,
MVPs.
Robert
listen,
Ory. Robert Ory.
Robert
No,
Ory.
3 MVPs too.
Listen, man, you
You gotta do it, huh?
see, Mac Mizzle, you gotta understand, man. This man went to teams that was
Stop
already.
hating on LeBron, man. Y'all still
Nah,
hating.
man, listen. LeBron James
LeBron is a
definitely
billionaire.
benefited off of Dwayne Wade, the Big Three, and stuff like that. Couldn't win it in Cleveland, and then on top of that, Kyrie Irving helped him win that championship as well too. Then you had the bubble with the
No,
Anthony
hold
Davis.
up, pause, hold up, pause, hold up, pause. Now, see, I'm glad you said that. This is my problem with the argument again. So I'm not coming from a LeBron fan, so you already know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta come from a
You
basketball.
cannot say, well, no, he couldn't do it in Cleveland. Okay, bro, if it took Michael Jordan to get Phil Jackson and he had a quality coach in Doug Collins and he couldn't win, you can't hold LeBron to the same standard with Mike Brown, bro. Come on, man, that's not
But
fair. And I'm not a LeBron fan.
But check this out though. LeBron James doesn't want to be coached. He's
Oh,
never
but
been
that's not
coached.
okay. But bro, that's not for you to say though, right? You can't. All we know is what I'm saying is
How many?
if Michael
Okay.
Jordan had 7 years worth of excuses as to
hmm
why he couldn't get it done, and he had all the excuses in the world till he got Phil Jackson,
Right.
then you gotta at least give LeBron that same thing because he had a
Thank
garbage
Oh
you.
wait,
coach.
hold on, real
Thank
quick.
you.
Listen,
Come
I'm a
on,
Michael
man.
Jordan fan. I mess with Michael Jordan. He's one of my favorites. Kobe Bryant is one of my favorites, and I definitely Michael Magic Johnson as well too. Isaiah Thomas is up there as well too.
Facts,
But I'm gonna
all of
say
them, all of
I'm
them.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a crybaby. I'm gonna say that he's definitely a crybaby. He's an asshole as well too, but he's a great player. He's
But come on,
definitely
big dog. What's your name, man? Because I don't see your name. I don't see your
outlaw,
name.
outlaw, outlaw.
Outlaw. Okay, but come on, but outlaw. You cannot say, well, he had to go to Miami because he couldn't get it done in Cleveland. Okay, I get that, but at the same
You
time,
don't run
Michael
from
Jordan
the
couldn't get it done till he got Phil Jackson.
No, that's true. But the thing is, Michael Jordan
Michael
didn't go and
Michael
join
Jordan couldn't get it
Drexler or
done
something like that. See, and that's the problem.
till he got Phil and Pippen.
See, this is the problem.
Hey,
Michael
you
Jordan.
sound muffled, big dog. Your mic sound muffled. Like whatever you did, you sound muffled, like you talking from far away.
Where you are then?
All right, is it better now?
Yeah,
Yo,
there you go.
Okay, there we go. All right, so see, Michael Jordan didn't run from the challenge. He stayed on the same team and waited for the organization to get better, and they put the head coach there. You know what I'm saying? So they made that adjustment. LeBron James left in his prime to go and join Dwayne Wade that already won a championship and join up with
Okay,
this
but
man.
hold up, pause, hold up,
That's a weak
pause,
move.
pause, pause, pause.
nah, bro. It didn't
You
happen like
went out and got Phil Jackson. Who did Cleveland go
Yeah, but that's
get?
a head coach. You didn't leave
Okay,
your franchise.
but okay, bro. The head coach made all the difference in the world,
Oh
right?
yeah, most
Without
definitely.
Phil Jackson.
Most
No,
definitely.
hold up, outlaw. Come on now. You gotta be fair with that. Without
No,
Phil
no, go ahead.
Jackson,
Land
he
your
don't
plane.
win.
Land your plane. I ain't gonna cut you off. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Without Phil Jackson, he does not win. Because he hadn't up until that point in 7 years.
Yeah,
And
Phil
Doug
Jackson.
Collins was good. So what I'm
Exactly.
saying is if Cleveland, after 7 years, didn't go get a Scottie Pippen, because he didn't have that, or a Phil Jackson, how many choices was he supposed to have? Like what Why does he get faulted for leaving a team that didn't go do for him what Chicago did for Mike? Come on, big dog, make that make sense.
All right, so let me bring this up though. So you got Kobe Bryant that stayed on the team, right? After the Kobe after the Shaq era, he had a whole bunch of teammates that was not good, and he didn't make it to the finals. He felt like it was wasting his years and stuff. Kobe Bryant actually requested a trade, and just
For
to get
what?
them to start making some moves to happen. But he
I
didn't
would have
leave.
requested a
He
trade too
didn't.
after they
He
slandered
didn't take the shortcut route.
media.
He actually stayed, and they made it work. And they got Pau Gasol, even though Pau Gasol was soft at the time. And he actually had to work what he had to deal with, and that's when he
That's
elevated
because
and became a
that's
better leader,
no,
and
but
made
that
it
was
to the
because
finals.
of the
He went through the
that was
rough
because of
path.
the rape
He didn't
charge
take the
though.
short. No, no, yeah, I understand that, but it's just like the league. It felt like the franchise wasn't doing as much to help Kobe Bryant to win. It felt like they
Okay,
wasted a lot of
Outlaw.
his
Let me
years.
ask you this, Outlaw. So basically, you're saying that they were supposed to do their career the way you felt that they should in order for it to be valid.
Yeah, because listen, LeBron James, listen, you're the head honcho. You set an example where other players are now watching you, and they're leaving their franchise to go and join other teams as well too. Like he made that okay. Like that was never
But
done.
okay, but hold up. Okay, pause, hold up. Let's break this down a little bit.
All right.
Okay, if I go to management and say I can't win with Mike Brown, but you stick with Mike Brown, that's strike one. Okay, I can't win with Delonte West, plus he's fucking my mother. You got to get rid of that nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's strike two. I mean, come on, bro. Let's outlaw. Let's keep it 100. Are you going to be willing to stay on the team with one of your teammates that was messing around with your mama? Are you finna be worrying about what I mean, bro? You can't do distractions like that. See, a lot of people like I'm gonna just make a quick reference. A lot of people thought Death Row really failed because of money, whatever. That had a little something to do with it, but I guess the fact that Suge Knight had a baby by Dr. Dre, baby mama, don't count. Like,
Mhm.
come on, man. Like, little stuff like that is the beginning of the end. Even if you not with your baby mama, how the hell your business partner, your homie, whatever, look having a baby by your baby mama? You will feel some kind of way.
Yeah, you definitely would.
You get what I'm saying? So, okay, you don't want to give me no coach. You didn't want to get rid of this nigga that was sleeping with my mama, right? I
And
mean, come on, man. I mean,
Dre and
what'd you say,
Suge got
Mizzle?
done by brothers.
Yeah, Miss Chalet was Dr. Dre's baby mama when they got to Death Row. Then Suge had a baby by Miss Chalet.
Yeah,
Wow,
later on, a little bit
that's
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
after Tupac and everything like that. That was
Nah,
And then
that's not going. But what I'm saying that look, two men screwing around with the same woman is bad business. That's nasty work.
that is nasty work.
So so I'm just
Yeah,
saying, come on, man. I'm not. You think I'm gonna want to come to a team where I know this nigga messing around with my mom? This nigga's a professional basketball player. Out of all the women he could have had in this world, my mama. And I gotta
facts,
sit next to this nigga on. I gotta sit next to this nigga on the
facts,
bench.
baby. That's what I was telling them the other when we used to
I mean,
argue
I could
about
I could agree. I could agree with some of what you saying, but it's like, dude, you asking this dude to put up with some kind of
no,
out the ordinary circumstances, bro. Like that right there is out the ordinary. The fact that they didn't want to get rid of Mike Brown and you got this player right here that you know what I'm saying, you winning games and all this, but dude, go get a better coach. Michael Jordan got a better coach. Magic Johnson got a better coach.
yeah.
The Celtics went and got Doc Rivers when he was a good coach. You get what I'm saying? The Spurs got rid of Bob Hill for Pop.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna go get, if you're not gonna get rid of Mike Brown. Mike Brown.
Yeah.
Like I said, I still think he's a good coach. He's not a great coach.
Now again, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm just saying, make it kind of a little bit fair, bro. You
And then
want
they
him
say,
to put up with Mike Brown and
they
a
say
teammate that's screwing his
LeBron gets
mama.
rid of the coaches.
It
What
doesn't help
coaches do he really have? You know?
Plus,
LeBron.
hey, nah, but hold up, outlaw, hold up. I just thought of something. How do you say Michael Jordan had to learn how to win and he was literally just was up under the tutelage of Dean Smith? He went from Dean Smith to Doug Collins to Phil Jackson. What you mean? He was a champ at North Carolina. He played
Yeah.
with James Worthy.
But
And he don't know how to win?
listen, man. He didn't. He knew how to. He knew how to like score a lot, but he didn't know how to.
Outlaw, that sound like immaculate cap. Come on.
Nah, I'm just saying he knows how to. You seen those volume scores? You had like Melo. Melo's another example. He knows how to put up a lot of points, but he doesn't know how to win those games.
Yeah, but he was up under George Karl. He was a racist ass nigga that didn't like half his team. You remember he said Kenyon Martin and Melo and them didn't have daddies? You remember Kenyon Martin was trying to beat his ass in the hallway? That nigga was just a dysfunction. He couldn't look. George Karl couldn't win shit when he had Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, and all them. He couldn't win nothing with them. So come on, man.
Right. But I feel you. But my thing is, it's just like, all right, he's going back onto the Michael Jordan situation. I mean, going back onto LeBron James situation, I just feel like, all right, if things didn't work out, you go to a team where you're not joining another person that already won a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like he really screwed. And this is another reason why.
But okay, but outlaw, why does a person have to be validated on what we feel he should do instead of what he feel he should do? Obviously, I mean, come on, outlaw. I mean, again, and I hear, and I'm not saying nobody's supposed to like the man, but you can't be screwing my moms and expect I'm supposed to be cool with wanting to stay here.
Listen, you can
Right.
request a trade, but don't go and join another player that already has an established.
Well, why? But bro, but see, but okay, but champ, that's where look to me. That's where I disagree with a lot of people. A free agent means I can go where I want, not where you want me to go, but that means I earn the right to go where I want to go.
Hold up, outlaw. Didn't Shaq go to Miami when he left the Lakers? But that was all good, right? You see?
Come on now. That's a good question.
Double standard.
No, he didn't get traded. You remember him and Kobe? You remember he wasn't fooling with the Lakers. He said, nigga, I'm out. He went to team up with D Wade.
Shaq was a little bit older at that time.
Nah, that's when Shaq still had a good year, bro. You remember Detroit had just kicked our ass in the finals the year before that. That's when that Shaq and Kobe shit blew all the way up. Shaq said, nigga, either Kobe go or I go. They told Shaq, nigga, we ain't trading Kobe nowhere. So he said, okay, nigga, I'm out of here. And he went to Miami. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta keep you can't.
Wait, hold on. Because Wade wasn't an established superstar yet. That's what I'm saying. He didn't win a championship.
But he was still balling. But listen, okay, but what I'm saying though, outlaw, what I'm saying is free agency means that like he get to go where he wanted to go.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you gotta I understand what we would like to see, but bro, you gotta give them grown ass men to go where they feel they need to go. Now, see, to me, like take KD, I didn't particularly like when he went to Golden State, but to me, he should have just stayed there and kept and won as many rings as possible instead of trying to prove that he can go lead a team to a finals. Because outlaw, I don't have to tell you this. Everybody can't handle the pressure of leading a team.
No, that's facts.
KD is too sensitive to be a team leader because this nigga was making ghost accounts on Twitter and you know, trolling motherfucker. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't meant to be that leader, and not just that. Both of y'all know this. When you are the leader, especially of a contending team, you get the sorriest team's best shot every night out. They circle you on the calendar. When Kobe was coming to town, you would think that the team he playing, that he gonna meet him in the finals just because it was Kobe. You finna get their best game.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Are you ready for that? Can you handle that? Can you handle being the team that everybody got circled on their calendar every year? Can you handle that? KD couldn't handle it at OKC. Why would you expect him to do it anywhere else? And he had a loaded team.
But I feel like KD's a beta. He's not like an alpha man. He's not a person that, like you said, is a leader.
Yeah, but what's the knock on him? No, we feel KD when he able to lead the team himself, but he's not a leader like that, bro. He's just a great scorer.
He's a baller. That's what I'm saying. He's a person that could get that ball.
So why should he? Okay, so now we all in agreement on that. So why should he? Why should his legacy be tarnished because he's really not a leader? Everybody not gonna be a Magic. Everybody not gonna be a Steph. Everybody not gonna be these kind of players.
It's not tarnished because when he went to the Warriors, he became the best player and he won the. He definitely showed out. But
he should have stayed there though.
Should have stayed in OK. Oh, you say he should have stayed in Golden State?
Yeah, because once you went there, you won, you got 2 rings, 2 finals MVPs. They gonna talk shit about you anyway. You should have just stayed in Golden State. You could have messed around and won 2 more rings.
He got into it with Draymond Green. And
but look.
That's sensitive.
Look, players, especially now, look, if you got some age on you, players back then used to straight squab in the locker room. I mean, when I tell you fight, I'm talking about teammates.
Absolutely.
They used to be back there whooping each other's ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I'm saying is, you and Draymond had them little lightweight words. You know, a nigga get it, but look at how your career done turned out now. You went to Brooklyn, bust. You went to Phoenix, was up 2 games to none against Giannis and them, and Giannis and them came back and whooped y'all goddamn ass 4 straight games.
Yep.
Right. But if you'd have been staying at Golden State, that probably wouldn't have happened if you'd have stayed at Golden State.
Oh no, he wasn't on that team with the
He wasn't on that team. Who was on that team? That was Devin Booker and who else? Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and who else? Oh, I know who that was. Was his name DeAndre Ayton? Ayton?
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton. Yep.
Yeah, him. That's who you right. You right. That's right. That's right.
He still hasn't accomplished anything when it came to.
But hell, you had Kyrie and them at Brooklyn. Look at what that happened. That was a disaster.
Yeah. Because, a lot of stuff came into play with that, but I feel like the James Harden trade really messed them up. Because
man, but I'm just saying though, bro, like with that LeBron shit, like I kind of bring it back to LeBron. I think, bro, I just, in my personal opinion, I think it has to be considered like, bro, his teammate was screwing his mom, bro. And y'all didn't want to get him a good coach in Cleveland the same way you did Michael Jordan in Chicago, the same way you did for Shaq and Kobe in LA, the same way you did for Paul Pierce in Boston. You remember Paul Pierce had some, if you want to use that language, you remember Paul Pierce at one time, it was him, Antoine Jameson, Antonio Walker, he had, I guess if you want to use that LeBron logic, he had some, I guess you could say ballers too then, right? That nigga could barely get to the playoffs.
Hold on. Let me just say this real quick. This is my problem because I know you're going with the coaching angle and stuff like that, but LeBron James is not coachable. He doesn't want to be coached. He feels like he is the coach on a
But
he can
okay, but bro, you can you say that about young LeBron? He did 7 years in Cleveland and they didn't want to do no better. You mean to tell me
let me land
that
let me land.
LeBron James was cool with having Mike Brown as a coach? Is that
He
what you
tried
saying?
he tried to get the Miami Heat head coach fired too. And
No,
Pop
no, no, no.
Alexander.
But we talking about seven. Listen what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Okay. It took Michael Jordan and them, it took them 7 years to go get Phil Jackson. He
Correct.
said, man, to hell with this. I cannot win with no Doug Collins. Okay. Kobe and Shaq could not win with Dale Harris. Okay. Paul Pierce, I don't even remember who the hell that coach was before they got Doc Rivers and they made them trades to get who they got. But obviously, coaching does make a big difference because these players could not win. We talking about, like you said, you love Kobe, you love Mike. What Kobe and Mike got in common, neither one of them could not win in no finals until they got Phil. That's just a fact.
That's true.
Okay, so coaching does play a part. Kobe and Mike had to go get the same coach in order to win.
But what happens if you have a coach? I mean, if you have a player that doesn't.
You sound real low, big dog. Like you sound low, low.
No, are you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
No, I was just saying like, what happened if you have a player that doesn't really want to be coached by a good coach? Because like I said,
Okay, can you say that? Is that an opinion or can you say that for as soon as
it's
LeBron
kind
James?
of a fact. I mean, listen, it's kind of
But
a fact because the
hold
thing
up.
is,
LeBron, we talking about young LeBron straight out of high school,
I'm talking
right?
about the overall LeBron. I'm talking about
No,
overall.
we talking about in the beginning of their careers. Okay, we talking about when 18-year-old
Yeah,
LeBron, fresh from
he
high
wanted to
school.
get Mike Brown fired. That's correct. I do believe that he did wanted to get Mike Brown fired, but he's not the only coach that he got. He got a lot of
Okay, but
coaches.
hold up. But we talk. But okay, but bro, what I'm listen to what I'm saying.
All right.
Michael Jordan wanted Doug Collins fired, right? Ain't nobody mad at that because it yielded fruit when you got Phil Jackson, right? You immediately started winning, right?
Right.
We're not mad at that. Okay. Kobe and Shaq could not get past Utah with Dale Harris, right? And could not start winning until they said, no, Dale Harris got to go. They reached out, got another coach, immediately started winning, right? Three-peated, right? Okay, so what I'm saying is 18-year-old LeBron, not this LeBron now or Miami, not them, not that LeBron. He just come into the league. He's a rookie. He's only 18 years old. Okay, after year 3, 4, 5, y'all winning all these games, but you ain't winning nothing with Mike Brown. Why is no GM saying, bro, we can't win with no Mike Brown, man. Let's go get Mark Jackson. I mean, I'm not saying they could have got it. I'm just saying the name. But like, bro, why can't we go get this nigga somebody who could possibly get him over the hump when all the others
And
happened, got it?
this is another thing. Would LeBron James run their system? See, this is the problem. Michael Jordan would run the triangle. He's willing to run the triangle. He's not going to be out there saying, "Oh, no, we're going to do my thing that I want to do." He's not going to get no layup lane. How can I say a lane up coach and stuff like that. And he's going to actually have a good coach. That's why Michael Jordan has been with a couple of coaches, like 3 coaches. I would say is his max, right?
So,
And
but
he went out and then hold on, and another thing, Kobe Bryant, he actually once he got Phil Jackson, he sat there and he ran with the triangle. He ran with the triangle and he worked with the system. He didn't go above the triangle or try to do other things and thought he was smarter than the head coach. He actually learned the system and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna say, like, LeBron James is not willing to run the system. He's the person
But I
that
don't know. But see, that's the part that I'm saying, bro. Young LeBron, I don't know if I could go for that when he's not winning and he wanted to get rid of Mike Brown.
yeah, but I understand
Because
that.
if
Like
you don't want to be coached, right? If you don't want to be coached, right? Why are you even worrying about the coach if you don't want to be coached? Like what difference do the coach make if you don't want to be coached?
and that's the question that we always have about LeBron James. This is the thing about him. He always get coaches fired. I mean, Luke Walton, got rid of him. You got rid of Darman Hand. You got rid of
Luke
Nick.
Walton was trash. Darvin
No,
Ham is trash.
no, I'm not gonna say Darman. I mean, Darman Hand. He was trash. No, he's not. He's a good coach, but I'm not gonna say he's great. But
Look, okay, but listen what I'm saying though. We talking about what I'm saying is
and
he
then
got criticized for wanting to leave Cleveland under Mike Brown when all the other great players got rid of their coaches, right? Charles Barkley didn't get this when he left Philly. Well, really, I'm gonna say when he left Phoenix, but he still didn't get no slack when he left Philly because everybody realized he couldn't win at Philly. But he left. He went to Phoenix. He went to a stacked Phoenix team. He couldn't beat Michael Jordan.
right.
Okay, then he left there and went to Houston to go play with Akeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler, ring chasing. He
Hmm.
didn't get none of this criticism, none of it. Okay, um, when Gary Payton left Seattle, he was ring chasing. You get what I'm saying? It's like, well, okay, I get it, I hear it, but I'm saying LeBron didn't get another coach. Like a nigga can't say, well, no, he wanted him fired. But then at the same time, you say, well, he don't want to be coached. Well, if he don't want to be coached, then he shouldn't be hollering about getting Mike Brown fired. See, to me, that don't make sense. So to say he don't want to be coached, it's hard to believe that. I'm not saying he do. I'm not saying he don't. But if he don't want this coach, then who are you going to get? If you don't want Mike Brown, who else would you get that's going to do what you say? But it wouldn't matter because you don't want to get coached anyway. Well, why pay a coach?
I mean, listen, that's the thing. Like, and they chose. Listen, he wanted to go and get JJ Redick, and I know we're going back to when he was 18. But I'm just saying this has always been the pattern of LeBron James. He tries to get these coaches that are not really coaches, and it never works out. And you see what's going on with the Lakers right now. This is the
Yeah, but
problem.
that's LeBron now. I'm just saying early in his career, he wasn't afforded the same luxuries or the same excuses that others have got.
Oh
Is
yeah,
all I'm saying. Huh?
I said he wasn't at that power at that time where he could do that. Now the
Okay, so why
Cavaliers
as
they
an
still don't got
organization you didn't get a coach?
see he should have took that up with the organization. And listen, I don't fault him for leaving. I just don't like the way how he left to go to a player that already won a championship. You know what I'm saying? So that devalues what you just did. You know what I'm saying? That's like Kobe Bryant saying, "All right, you know what? I'm not winning with the Lakers. I'm gonna go and team up with Carmelo Anthony or go and join somebody else." You know what I'm saying? Just to go ring
Okay, but
chase.
outlaw, let me ask you this. Let's
That's
keep it
never
100.
been the case.
Why would you want to go to a team that has no shot in winning when you don't have to?
But you're going to an organization where you can have complete control. You know what I'm
Okay, but
saying?
but I hear that, but I'm saying in his mind, why would he want to go to a organization that ain't shit just to prove to everybody else? And when he don't want to do that, like what I'm saying is, I understand what we would like to see, bro, but dude, like these players don't have to do their career according to how we see it.
No, that's true. Absolutely. But that's always, listen, going back on history, that's always been the case for these talented players that are franchise, what we call franchise players. When they're
Well,
past 2 years, when they're past
Why
their
Barkley
prime,
didn't get it? Why Barkley didn't get
oh,
this
because
business deal?
he was past his prime. He was
He
past his
wasn't
prime when
past
that
his
happened.
prime. He wasn't okay, but you still ring chasing. Why didn't you? Well, nigga, if that's the case, why didn't you just retire? He
No,
left
I
to go
feel
to
you,
Phoenix
but
in his prime, and he couldn't take down Michael Jordan.
no,
Now,
that's
some
true.
people would
He was
say,
a
"Well,
kid.
man, he wasn't gonna be able to beat Michael Jordan." No, no. The assignment is Michael Jordan. If you want to be great, you got to go
You
beat
got to
him.
beat the best. You want to
That's
be the
it.
man, you got to beat the man. You know what I'm saying? So
Outlaw,
that's basically
outlaw.
it.
Now, tell the truth. Outlaw. Keep it 100. Is there any excuse for that?
Oh no, there's no excuse for that. You got to beat, but
You gotta beat who you gotta beat, right? Karl Malone had him on the ropes and he choked both free throws. He could have been a champ and the only dude to ever beat Michael Jordan in the finals. He choked.
yep, that's facts.
That's a fact. It's no excuse. You was on the line. You bricked both of them. I can't
Yep.
put you. See, this is my own personal philosophy, right? I can't even if you were great. Like, let's say if you didn't win nothing, right? But I consider you to be a great, like Barkley, like Ewing, right? But
Hmm.
I can't put you at the same table as Magic Johnson, though. I can't put like you got to have a separate table because Magic was able to find a way to keep getting it done, making it to the finals, and every other year he winning them joints. You know what I'm saying? You know Malone, you had a chance to put Mike out and you choked. So I
Right.
can't give you like a Michael. I can't give you a Mike MJ. I can't give you a Magic Johnson great when you got up there and choked. I can't give you the same like I mean, yeah, you can eat, you can go to the party, but you don't get in the VIP with Mike and Magic and Bird and them. You don't get in that room, but you get in the building. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? You choked. When you choke, like you the star of the team and you choke, come on, outlaw. Come on, outlaw.
Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing's another person that choked on the free throw line.
Man, and then they denied. You remember when it was him, Charles Smith? All they had to do was put the ball in the bucket. You go to the finals. They denied you. They kept blocking you. They denied you.
Exactly. And that killed me, man. I can't even lie.
And I
Definitely.
was pulling for the Knicks. Man, you don't know how bad I was pulling for the Knicks. But I mean, but hey, bro, the assignment is the assignment. And what's crazy? During them years when the Bulls came to town, Patrick Ewing was hitting them for 35,
Yeah,
38.
35 and all that.
I was like, damn. So he came to play, but I mean, again, the assignment was the Bulls, like assignment denied, champ. But
Yep.
you gotta beat who you gotta beat. There's no excuse. There's no the assignment. It's not gonna be sweet trying to be a champ.
No, it's definitely not. You
So
know,
either
like I
you can
said,
go do it or you can't.
the
Like at
road
this
to try to
point,
get to the finals and to actually win it, you gotta dedicate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
right?
definitely dedicate your life to trying to be the best player as possible. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't see it a lot in this NBA. You know the way how the NBA is now. A lot of these
Well, you
players
know
are
why?
there for checks.
You know why, right?
The
Because
money,
but not just that, but everybody feel like they can be the star now. Like
right?
with the Michael Jordan teams, everybody on them teams knew their role. They knew Mike was the star, right?
Hmm.
They knew Scotty was the decoy. You play your position in the triangle, right? And everything gonna be cool, right? When like especially when Shaq left the Lakers and Kobe put together them teams, they wasn't the best players like that, but everybody knew their role, right?
Right.
Sasha knew his role. Vlad Rad knew his role. Shannon Brown. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Everybody knew their role. Nobody was trying to be the star. Everybody understood Kobe was the star.
Yep. Oh, he let it be
You,
known that it was.
right, but now anybody on the team, if they open, they just shoot the ball. If it go in, they get to jumping up and down, running down the court because you hit that shot. You see what I'm saying? The offense just like whoever open shoot the ball. That's really how it works,
Mm-hmm.
right? It ain't no leadership like that. And the teams that you see, Golden State has structure with that team. Everybody know who get the ball. Like if you get the ball, it don't go to Steph like
Oh,
that. Go to Draymond.
quick question. Stopping on that. Do you feel like Mark Jackson, if he had another year, they would have won a title? Or you feel like Steve Kerr really was that person that took them over the hump?
No, I think Mark Jackson would have won the title because
God.
he the one who saw the talent in them dudes.
Oh yeah, the Warriors was ready to get rid of Steph Curry. They
You
was
get
ready
what
to
you
move
get
on
what
from
I'm
Steph
saying?
Curry.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So Mark Jackson is the one who saw that, put the face. He the one who before we knew there was the Splash Brothers. He said
They
these
wanted
niggas come.
they wanted to put Monty Ellis over Stephen Curry. They was gonna
You
get
get
rid of
what I'm
Stephen Curry.
saying? Right. And
Yep.
Monte Ellis was a baller too.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was a person that could shoot, and no, he
Right.
was a scorer. He was a scorer for
Because
sure.
see, the question would be now, because Monte Ellis, for as much as a baller as he was, he's not the caliber of player Steph is. Like let's kind of call that for real. I mean, and again, he's a baller, but Steph turned himself into an all-time great player.
Yep. Yeah, he was a late bloomer. That's what you call a late bloomer, and he had a lot of injuries when he first came in.
Right,
And he
but
had
right
mental
now,
problems.
right, but today he's a Hall of Famer, first ballot, no question. Like no question, no question.
No question about it.
Right.
He's a transcender.
So now let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this. If they would have got rid of Steph and kept Monte, do you think they would have had the same success?
Absolutely not.
See,
Absolutely not. Nope.
see,
Oh,
there you go.
nope.
There you go, right there. Hell no, he
Mm-mm.
not finna have the same success, bro. That they see this what I'm saying, bro. So I think see Mark Jackson wanted to keep him there, so you got to credit because
I
if
ain't
they'd have
see.
had their way, they would have got Monte. They'd have kept Monte. So Mark Jackson was like, nah. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Monte, he said that would be a mistake. He was fighting to the nail to keep Stephen Curry because the Golden State Warriors was ready to move on from him. He had too many injuries. It took him until 2014, 2013 to actually take that next step.
Right.
And that was the problem because they kept losing to the Clippers. Couldn't get
See?
past the Clippers. So I just felt like had he been there for one more year or 2 more years, they would have definitely won a title. They would have definitely won a championship. Mark Jackson constructed that team perfectly, and Steve Kerr is the one that benefited from it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and it's obvious to me, but who is the most overrated NBA player ever?
LeBron.
Okay, what about you, Mizzle?
Overrated
Overrated.
Of all time.
of all time, it would have to be. That's a good question, man.
Well, while you think about it, I'm gonna tell you who and why.
Who?
Rudy Gobert.
Oh yeah.
So they gave this nigga 4 defensive player of the years award, all that money. That nigga is one of the sorriest big men ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good choice, still.
So
I think I'm gonna
even if you don't like LeBron, you mean to tell me he's more overrated than Rudy Gobert?
No, the reason why I'm saying this because the way how they betray LeBron James as he's the best player in the planet and everything like that, that is absolutely not true. I
I
feel
mean,
like he's
you are totally right, but Rudy Gobert gets 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Really?
but I feel like it's no defense in the NBA. There's no true
Okay,
big
but
man.
I feel so where do he get 4 straight depoys?
I feel like they just gave it to him just to give it to
So is
him.
that not overrated?
That is overrated.
Is that extremely overrated?
Absolutely.
And you gave this
He's
nigga like
scary.
$200-300 million, some shit like that. That's not overrated.
That is overrated. I
Okay.
believe so.
But now again, not a LeBron fan, but can LeBron go get you 30 a game?
He could possibly, but is he hit?
No, we're not talking
For
about
him,
okay, but can Rudy Gobert go get you 30 a game?
he's not that type of player.
But can he get you? But he is. You gave him. What I'm saying is, bro, for what they gave Rudy Gobert, he is not that.
But
At like
Rudy
nothing
Gobert is
close.
not a superstar though.
But
He's
he's
not.
not. He's not a. He's not a
He's
star.
not
He's
even
not
a
even an
star.
all star.
I don't even think he's a star. I feel
That
like he's just a
my
role
point
player.
exactly. So how does somebody who's not even a star get 4 depoys
I feel like because
and
there's
all that
no
money?
defense in the league. There's no real defense in the league right now. I feel
So
like
why? Okay, so why would he get 4 depoys in a row then? If
because of
no,
his stats.
he's
Stat power.
already sorry. He's already sorry, and they ain't playing no defense, and niggas could dunk all on that fool. I mean, come on. He ain't Matumbo. He's not even close to Matumbo. This nigga
Hell,
damn near 8 feet tall and is sorry.
Yeah, he's
listen,
sorry, bro.
it would be a tragedy if this man is going to the Hall of Fame like that.
Bruh.
He is not no Hall of Fame. And like I said,
Man.
and hold on, quick question: do you feel like Damon Leonard is a top 75 player?
No.
And do you believe Anthony Davis is a top 75 player?
Of all time?
Of all time.
Yes.
All right. Do you feel like he's better than Dwight Howard?
Anthony Davis?
Yeah. Going
I'm
from
gonna keep it.
stats,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. No.
I agree with you on that because I was seeing where you was going with that, but I feel like Dwight Howard should have been in top 75 over Anthony Davis, in my opinion. And I feel like Kyrie Irving
He's not.
should
He's
have been
not. He's
over
not.
Damian Leonard.
Wait a minute. He's not.
Wait, who? No, I feel like
Dwight
Dwight
Howard's
Howard.
not in the top 75.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh, that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
And
No, that's
Kyrie
insanity.
Irving is not a top 75, and I feel like
That's
he
crazy
should be.
too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's terrible. Like I
No,
don't
that's
even understand that.
Hey,
I
Outlaw,
mean,
check it out. I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist. Prime Dwight Howard would probably be AD up.
regardless of what he does off the court, we know he's
No,
probably
I don't.
one of
I'm
the
not. No, I'm not. I don't want to do
His
that.
play in Orlando, like he was nice. Like he was really good. Like he took his team to the finals.
He's all right.
No, but not just that. But not just that. You remember? I think it was when he got to Charlotte. He put up a 30-30 game, bro. It's like,
Oh
bro, you
yeah,
get
most
it
definitely. Most
right.
definitely.
So,
Why
and
would
I
he have
also
to
agree
grab
with
30
him
boards?
when he, huh?
Why would he have to grab 30 boards? It's because his team was trash.
Yeah, but bro, he put up 30 points and got 30 rebounds. A 30-30 game, bro.
Yep,
Yeah.
and this is past his prime. Oh no,
But
this
and,
is Charlotte, right? Yeah, this is kind
yeah,
of past
and
his
see,
prime.
I also agree with Dwight Howard when it comes to Orlando. He had a better career than Shaq at Orlando. Like he really did.
That too. That
Shaq
too.
wasn't there long enough to do that.
He left. He left early. He left in what, 4 years or something like that? 4 or 5
Yeah,
years?
Dwight Howard.
Yeah. No, Dwight was a beast. Prime Dwight Howard was a beast, though. Like again,
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
that
not
too.
gonna say he was better than AD because I think he would be able
No,
to
AD
D AD up.
overall, I feel like is a better player, but I feel like stats wise, and I feel like
Kobe used to
Dwight
hit
Howard, he's more of a defender than actually
Kobe used to hit his foot
offensive
all day.
player. I feel like Anthony Davis, he plays more as a guard, but he's not, like he's a guard that could shoot. And stuff
Is
like
Rudy
that.
Gobert in the top 75?
No, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
It would have been a
Yeah,
tragedy.
he's in there, isn't he?
Man,
Hell
if
no,
He's
Rudy
he's
in
not in
there.
the top
Gobert's in that
75.
top, see, there you go right there. There you go
No,
right
he's
there.
in the
He
top
ain't supposed to be
75.
here.
He's a top 100.
Nah,
Nah,
they don't even have a top 100 team right now.
nah.
He's not even that. I don't even think he's making that at all. But I'm just going back of what I said. Like I feel like Kyrie Irving should be in a position where Damian Leonard is. I feel like Kyrie Irving did a lot more than what Damian Leonard did. USA team won gold medals. Also went to the All-Star. Also was a franchise player and also got a championship.
But Kyrie Irving is a better player than Damian Lillard. Like
And there
that,
you go too.
like
So
all them accolades you just named, plus
that
Kyrie his game is better. Come on, man, he's a better player than Dame, bro.
hell yeah.
Let's cut the bullshit out. It's not as far as they game go. It's not even close.
It's not.
Kyrie is not better than David Lillard.
Man, Mac
What
Miller,
man?
you over there,
Stop it.
man.
Stop,
Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
stop
it.
it.
That is
Stop it.
immaculate cap, bro.
You cannot listen, Mac. You please tell
Yo,
me you trolling.
okay, who won the MVP of the All-Star game?
Listen, Mac. Nobody cares about the All-Star.
Mac
All-Star
Miller.
is terrible. Bro.
Is that the best argument you got for Dame?
They don't even play defense in the All-Star.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember, bro? Listen. Do you remember? I think it might have been that bubble year. Listen, Mac, listen, Mizzle. Do you remember that year, that bubble year? I believe it was when Dame was talking all that shit because the Warriors was injured and all that. And Golden State played Portland and Steph hit that nigga for 62. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, Kyrie Irving got an MVP for the All-Star too.
No, but what I'm saying is
2014.
Dame let Steph hit him for 62 points. Dame need to shut up.
And hold on. And Kyrie Irving is the youngest player ever to win MVP. Just 2 seasons after he took same honor in the Rising Star Challenge at the All-Star weekend.
See?
So that kills that argument right there.
And Kyrie was a bad motherfucker at Duke.
Yeah, he was. But this is what I'm saying. Like, how the hell is Dame over this man Kyrie Irving in the top 75? That doesn't even make no sense.
At all.
Politics. That's it. Just comes down to politics at that point.
How many
That's
games?
At all.
Okay,
hold up. I got a good one for you. Do you think AD is better than Giannis?
No. Oh, overall as a player, I feel like talent-wise, I feel like AD is better. But a person that is a dog that's going to go out there and you want to go to war with, I would go to war with this man, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Giannis is a dog.
And he stayed in Milwaukee. He stayed in Milwaukee and won a title. And I gotta give him that.
Oh yeah. But see, this is what's crazy to me, and this is what make it tough. Because when AD is in his bag, like there's nobody that can stop him.
Oh, New Orleans AD was no joke. I'm not saying it. Like AD in New Orleans was no joke.
He won his first championship with the Lakers.
Yeah. But that was the I don't count that moment. I really don't. Like
Yeah, but see, you know what? But see, that got to be. Now I feel that personally, right? But officially on the books, it's a championship.
Allegedly.
I mean, I feel you, but I'm just saying
that's like you going to LA Fitness and going to win, like a championship right there.
Yeah, but see, here go the thing. Here go the thing that this is why I be saying this is why I say we gotta count it because let me tell you why. If anybody but LeBron would have won that, it would have been considered a championship.
The Knicks could have won that. I would have respected that. I'm sorry.
I don't believe that with most people. I think they only say it's fake because LeBron won it.
Listen, for me personally, I don't like LeBron. I'm gonna say that, but I feel like if anybody, even if Jimmy Butler, if the Miami Heat would have won that, I would have never counted that. I would have said it was an Astro on the title. Just like how they say like the 99 championship was an Astro because it was a lockout season and stuff like that. I feel like that was an Astro type of championship as well too.
Hey, let me
But
ask y'all this. I got another player for y'all. Do
yeah,
y'all think Devin Booker is overrated?
yes,
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
definitely.
See what I'm saying?
I
Now see here
honestly,
go.
I be conflicted. I be feeling like this man Jamal Murray's better than Devin Booker.
Oh, that's a
That's how
fact.
I be feeling sometimes.
But
I'm
see,
gonna be
this is
real.
why I go hard on these players. Now, do you remember
He is.
a couple years back, maybe 3 or 4, when Stephen A. Smith was trying to say Devin Booker was the next Kobe Bean Bryant? You remember that?
Hell,
Yeah,
You remember that,
I
right?
remember that bull.
yeah.
What has he done? See, to me, again, this is me personally, but I'm coming from that era where the bar was set extremely high, right?
You
Yeah.
seen those?
And when you start comparing players to the pantheon of great players, well, that means you have to be doing great things right now. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
absolutely.
To even be saying to be making these comparisons, it's like I said with Magic. Okay, if you didn't come in as a rookie winning championships,
You can't talk.
going to the
You're limited.
finals
You're
in
limited.
4 out of 5 years, I don't want to hear that you like Magic because nigga Magic was in there, nigga, getting it done.
Absolutely.
Okay, so don't say you like Magic when you're not at least doing his thing. Like even with today, oh, he's good as Mahomes. No, Mahomes haven't missed the AFC Championship game, champ. Every time you
Absolutely.
look up, he in the Super Bowl. If you not doing things on that level, don't tell me you like him when he's getting there and you not. His team is getting injured. He's losing wide receivers, defensive. He's going through all the same shit as everybody else in the
And
NFL.
only
Yet
lost
guess
one
who keep?
game. And
Yeah,
only lost
guess who
one
keep
game.
ending up in the Super Bowl?
Now I
Guess who?
will say they are helping him a lot, but I'm gonna say he's winning
Yeah,
the
yes,
game.
out though.
Hey, look, check this out. Hey, look, this is what I'm saying. The bar is set high. It ain't no excuses for Mahomes. Every time you look up, this motherfucker going to the Super Bowl,
That's facts. That's
right?
facts. But
Come on, we gotta call it. Sometimes it is just what it is. You trying to
hold
compare
on. I do
yourself?
want to
I
get
get
back to
it.
Lamar Jackson real quick after. But I just gotta say this. The AFC championship, I feel like that was complete bullshit of what the offensive coordinator was doing with Lamar Jackson, only running the ball 6 times. And then on top of that, you're going into the AFC championship and you're the number one rushing team and you only run the ball 6 times. You had Dalvin Cook on your team and you didn't even play him or even had him dressed. That was ridiculous in itself. You had Lamar Jackson drop back so many times and not run the ball at all. That was terrible by the Ravens.
Now,
But
guess what? I agree with you 100%. But let me ask you this question: Is that Mahomes' fault?
no, it's definitely not. No, it's not.
You
It's
get
not
what
even
I'm
the
saying?
defense. It's the
Like,
Ravens'
well,
fault.
it ain't his
It's the
fault. Y'all
coaching.
don't want to run the ball. It ain't his fault. You don't want to use all your weapons.
That's
You
facts.
know, I mean, I got to go out there and play my game. So, for as good as they say Josh Allen winning, you've been playing 5, 6 years. Who doing all the winning?
But check this out though. Just like I was talking to Mac Mills earlier about his Eagles and stuff. The Ravens went away from their strength, which was running the ball. The
Yep, they
Eagles
did.
went away from running the ball last year, and look what happened. They lost a whole bunch of games that they should have never lost. But now, what's happening this year? They're running the ball. They have a balance. So Jalen Hurts is not a person that just throws the ball all the time. He's not that drop back type of quarterback. He actually has a balance. He has to have a good running game and a good passing game to match with it as well too. And that's
Hey,
how they've been successful. Don't go
let
away
me
from the strengths.
let me tell you something. For as much as I love Philly, and I love Philly, bro, Minnesota,
Mm.
Detroit, Bro, even I'm gonna be honest with you, Washington is kind of gonna be some tough outs this year in that NFC, bro. And again, I love Philly, bro. I actually want Philly to win. I
You don't
want
think they're
Philly.
gonna
I don't
continue
mind if Philly win it all. I swear I don't mind if Philly win it all. But bro, Minnesota gonna be tough. Detroit has not lost the game on the road. I mean, ooh, shit. Bruh, you get what I'm saying?
this?
And who?
Oh no, you said Minnesota. You said oh yeah, Tampa Bay. I feel like Tampa Bay is gonna probably be knocked out.
No, Washington. I'm talking about Washington, bro. The
Oh yeah,
Commanders, bro. That
Washington is
little
the
quarterback
thing.
is hot.
Washington, yeah, he's hot. I just feel like he might get knocked out the first round, depending on who he goes against.
Yeah,
Depending on who he goes against.
but
But
that's what
listen,
I'm saying. It's not finna be no easy. Like the NFC, not finna be sweet, bro. Like
no, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not.
yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be some. That's gonna be some really good football, bro. Cause
I'm just interested in what's gonna happen with Detroit and the Eagles. I got to see if Detroit's gonna take that step. Are they gonna take that next step? Because San Francisco, they're eliminated. They're out of it.
yeah,
So
Frisco done, bro.
yeah,
Frisco
they're
done.
done.
This year, we finna see who the real and who the fake is. Because again,
The
this
NFC
is
is
what it's
a
about. Yeah, the NFC is where the Super Bowl champ is probably going to be an NFC team.
Really? You think so?
I mean, cause, come on, bro. For
You
as
got the
good as well,
Chiefs
I
that
don't
only
know. It's
lost
gonna be
one.
hard. It's gonna be hard to knock off Mahomes. I'm going to tell you that.
That's a fact. I
It's
never
gonna,
listen. I
but
betted
see,
on Mahomes last season. I betted on
but
Mahomes
see,
last season.
Detroit could put up 35 points a game.
I got to see that in the playoffs.
I think Philly. I think with their running attack, I think they could keep the ball away from Mahomes enough to win the game. You get what I'm saying?
But
Because
what I see from
Mahomes gonna beat
Mahomes,
Mahomes. He gonna score. You gotta beat him on ball control, Outlaw, because you might not outscore him. So with Saquon, with Philly's running attack, they might could hold on to the ball. Ball control and their way to a win.
No, I agree.
Like I say, Minnesota, that's gonna be a dog fight. Even Green Bay, like none of them is no easy team.
Yeah, Green Bay is another team. See,
You
and
see what I'm
even though
saying?
they just lost to Minnesota, and that's another thing. Green Bay is another team that is hot. They just lost their cornerback, by the way. He's out for the season.
Right.
I just seen it. Likely. Oh, wait, his name is Duran Alexander. Yeah, he's out for the season.
And it's gonna be hard to beat. And it's gonna be really hard to beat a team that didn't lose one game on the road. That's gonna be a tough team to beat.
Yeah, no, that's tough. Because now that they just lost him, their defense is gonna take a hit.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be very interesting, bro. I thought Pittsburgh was gonna do something, but they kind of been backsliding. For the last few weeks of the season, because this is the time of year that you got to win games that you ain't expected to win. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And when Baltimore played Pittsburgh, Baltimore went in there and kicked your goddamn ass like you stole something. When you played Kansas City, you were supposed to go win that game. That's a statement game at this point in the season, at least in my opinion, that you needed to win if you're talking about making a playoff run.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like there's certain games didn't nobody think they was. What you mean? Why not, nigga? You contending for a title, right? That's a playoff team. You mess around to see that team in the playoffs, nigga. You can't. You got to make a statement, bro. Mahomes is already the champ, and he been winning. Y'all trying to get where he at.
Yep.
Y'all got to prove y'all could beat him. He didn't already prove he could beat y'all because he in the Super Bowl every goddamn year.
Mm-hmm.
Really look at it, Outlaw. Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, all of them come into the league. Joe Burrow, all of them kind of pretty much came into the league like right around the same time. But guess who keep doing all the winning though?
Who? Mahomes.
Mahomes. He's
Absolutely.
standing out amongst everybody else. So it's like, well, bro.
Joe Burrows can't get past him. Lamar
Nah,
Jackson.
Joe Burrow beat him to get to the Super Bowl. Remember? Oh, where did he go? He dropped down. But Joe Burrow beat him though. Joe Burrow beat him to get to the Super Bowl. He just lost in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Mizzle, I'm finna crash, bro. I'm over here lit, all that shit, man. So I'ma holler at you, bro. I'ma holler at you tomorrow, champ, if you on here. Salute. Thanks for having your boy up.
Mm-hmm.